It is
What
time to
do
throw
I
down,
do?
Chubb. You are correct, good sir.
Yeah, it still says you're hosting. I'm waiting for it to stop doing that.
You might need to reload. There, I'm in.
I just did,
my
and yeah, so
it hates you. All right, let me just
It
unhost. Let me
does.
hit the unhost button and not worry about it actually doing that.
hype, hype, hype. What up, Jester?
Hey, Jester Sparta. What's going on, man?
Welcome, welcome. I know we got
Let's try a new
card.
playlist today. Let's see how this one goes.
I know we got the card up late this week, but
Hey.
Do you want me to bring you here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
We're already live.
Firelord's here. What up?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Firelord. What's going on, man? Let us know. Let us know now, or forever hold you a peace, how the volumes are, because I can adjust volume now.
Yes,
Are
now
we all
would be the
speaking
time.
correctly? Now would be the time to let me know if one of us is low.
Like
We
Morris
are.
Day. We are both talking. I'm right
And
here.
the time.
I probably can get closer.
Maybe.
To
closer to your
my
mic might
microphone. That might help.
A little bit. Who knows?
Yeah,
Who
you know,
knows? Oh, you know what? I didn't.
Mental. There's no real.
Did I make sure that I have glory on every start screen?
What?
Studio mode. We're both, I mean, the same time, is just like, are we the same level, volume? Let's see. Did I put it here? I didn't put it on the splash screen. I did put it on gameplay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's fine. I'm talking to myself in chat.
I appreciate that, Shove. That's awesome.
All right, cool. As long as we're both
cool,
the
dude.
same volume.
Belzy,
Belzy,
what's going
welcome
on?
in. How's it going, man? It's good to see you.
Got him.
All right, so I can just copy these. So let me just copy, paste, duplicate. Paste, duplicate. Oh yeah.
Do you want a piece of the spanakopita?
I do want a piece of this Manacopita.
See?
Why would you say no to that? You would be insane to say no to that.
Verser Wallace 17th. What's going on? What's going
As
on,
always.
man? Big J Cody. Why are you a little pissed, Belzy? I'm sorry to hear that. That is definitely a negative thing. It is not something you want to be doing.
What up? Just starting Diner. It's a great movie.
Diner. All right, which
Stream Raiders, woo! Just a little. Yeah,
that's not the. That's the wrong one.
I was like, he probably talking about the British slang version of.
Yes.
There's a fork.
There we go. Well, that's good then. That's a positive thing, in my opinion.
About to watch Jurgen going head to head with Big Banks and Gaston. Not Gaston, Gaston.
Gaston, of course.
Yeah.
Did I put
Gastoni? I don't know.
there? Yeah,
I think
that
he's
works
Italian.
there. Gastoni.
Gastone? Yeah, that's probably right.
The mighty Gastones.
That's the impression that I get.
That's how that works, right?
Absolutely.
It's gonna be.
Oh man. Horror movies and Erevander. It is a good Friday. I mean, it's not the Good Friday, but it's a good Friday.
It is a good Friday.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Displacer Cat? How are you doing?
And I'm very much looking forward to tonight's show, our go home show before Soul Harvest
to the right
next
one of
week.
These.
Black Friday is going to be very dark for some people next week, I believe.
trying to keep Gandalf away from your food. You should do that for sure.
Yeah, usually a Balrog works sometimes.
Usually a Balrog works sometimes.
Usually, sometimes they're close enough. Tiefling Doggo, what's going on? Good to see you. Sorry you're not booked this week, but I had to book everybody else that I didn't last week.
That is a good night. That does sound like a good night, Belzy.
Indeed. Yeah, neither of your characters are booked. Which, well, no, that's not true. Is it? No, okay. Yeah, neither of your characters are booked. I don't know why I thought Pride and Prejudice was on the card. Probably because my memory is fuzzy, as usual.
As usual. Who needs a memory?
I don't know. What's a memory? What were we talking about?
Exactly.
Next week is the big pay-per-view. We will see all 3 titles on the line, with Weird Al putting his belt up against Bernard. Whoever wins tonight, whether it be Gam and Clam, damn it, I can't afford pay-per-view. Yeah, it's $39.99, or free for subscribers and followers. So. Oh, and look at that!
It's free for everybody.
An anonymous user
Look at that! A gifted sub.
Oh, anonymous gifter, thank you so much for bringing Displacer Cat She into the Undead Army.
Displacer Cat She, welcome to the Undead Army.
Yes, so whoever wins, Gam and Clam or Helter Skeletor tonight, will be going up against Pride and Prejudice for the Tag Team Championships, and of course, we have either Brietta or not Fatima facing off against Dr. Tamsin Volter. And what insanity will those matches bring? What kind of stipulations will we be looking at? Who knows? We'll find out.
Who knows? We'll figure it out. It'll work. It'll all come in.
Yeah, it'll all come out in the wash. It's fine. But let's look at our card tonight. See what we can, what we have in store. Pardon. We've got our three new male debuts: Big Banks, Jurgen Klopp, Gaston, going head to head in a triple threat match to start the show. Early predictions. I mean, no one bites like Gaston.
No one bites like Gaston.
So, you know, it's he's roughly the size of a barge. I would be worried. That said, I don't think any of these men really can be ruled out.
Excellent.
You know, we don't really know what any of them have in store. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, fuck it, we'll do it live. I'll write it.
Who needs?
And we'll do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. That's basically our. That's basically how we handle the show in general at this point.
Yeah,
because
we don't go off a script. Come on now, we just watch.
At this point, we're just at the whims of the show.
Perfect game is perfect. Yes.
Yeah, perfect game is indeed perfect.
So, let's look at match number 2. We've got another new debut, Agatha Ludia, Demonologist, going up against Gaia Valeria. And that is another one that I think will be quite interesting. I don't know what you're doing, but I appreciate it.
I don't know what that ended up happening, but like.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
I'm just trying to get through that match into the actual show. I didn't want it to screw up our rankings any further, and the game already screwed them up.
Fair enough. I think that one is another one that'll be a very interesting match. I don't know what we can expect from the newcomer, who, you know, I don't even know how I'm going to announce her weight because I don't know what it is.
I put it up there.
It changes, so
it does change.
Yeah, currently at 3 ounces.
3 ounces.
I don't know. You know, she could go intangible at any time. Did you post up on the Book of Faces, Ervander?
I did not. That was one of the things I forgot while I was fixing other things, but I did just now. So everyone can share on the cards with the Book of Faces.
Yes.
And the
excellent.
twits.
The tweets.
We also have the tweets.
Agra.
I should probably do the Instagrams at some point, but I don't understand the Instagrams. The Instagrams scare me.
Yeah, we fear change.
They make pictures. I fear change. I am simple man. I deal in text.
Third match of the night, another triple threat, Nacho Libre, North Gen, and I Want Bananas. I have no idea how to call that one. All three of them are winless. So I guess it's good that we'll see one of them come away with a win, but I couldn't possibly tell you which one it's going to be. So if you have any, I mean, one of them is a 7'4" gorilla. There's no countouts on the no countouts on triple threat matches, thankfully, because that probably would happen if we're being honest.
They would all happen.
Am I out of touch? No, it is the children who are wrong. I used to be with it. Then somebody changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it? And I'm not with what is. And what's it is new and strange to me. It'll happen to you.
Snap.
Oh, Roy Nelson with a party of five.
What's going on, man? Party of five. How you doing, Roy? Welcome into the UCW.
Match number Quattro. The team of Kaylee and
Roy
Trillo
Nelson has brought glory to his house.
Indeed. Yeah, party of five. With good old Neve Campbell.
Neve. I love Knees.
I know that's not how you pronounce her name, but it's how you spell her name, so I don't care. We have the team of Kaylee and Trillo going up against Sophie and Lou. An odd pairing, Sophie and Lou, but yes, we killed our gods. They were an annoyance.
Yes, that is true. That is very true and very fitting of the Klingons. I don't know if you were watching my stream, but there was a reason that people were talking about Klingons suddenly.
Oh, no, I can't see your stream right now.
That is unfortunate because I have added something enormously funny. It's Garon. I added Garon. With many eyes. Many-eyed Garon.
He brings glory to your house.
Glory to you. Wow.
Yes.
And some DVD, Sea of Thieves. Nice.
Nice. Trying to alienate everyone who isn't an elder millennial or higher.
We do our best here.
Why stop with Seinfeld and Married with Children? We can go on to such greats as the Jeffersons. That would be a good one.
We can go way back. The Odd Couple. We heart you too, Fat Roy Nelson. We heart you too. I appreciate you bringing your crew in here to come hang out with us for UCW.
Come and knock on our door. Yeah, we've been waiting for you. Good old Three's Company. Anyway.
So it's number 3.
The address. What was that?
So we're on number 4 now? I'm not paying attention. I'm just not streaming or anything. God, what are you talking about?
We're on the. We do need more shoes that are phones, Fatima. You're absolutely right. Or phones that are shoes. Either way.
Or phones that are hamburgers.
Yes.
Ring. Banana phone.
Yeah, phones that are also bananas are definitely on that list as well.
The center comes out first, right?
Yes.
All right, because I'm going to try and avoid a crash here.
Oh.
Yeah, you can... As long as the other two have entrances that don't crash the game. His won't. Fucking pyrotechnics.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you need pyrotechnics in a WWE game.
Yeah. Match number 5. The Royalty, Firelord, and the King, with the Lich King in their corner, going up against the team of Rambo and Dutch, the Action Heroes. That one, I think that one's going to be one to watch. The Royalty has not won as a team yet. I think they're hungry for it.
Yeah, they've had good matches here.
And the Action Heroes, I think, are... did it freeze on you?
Yep.
Sweet.
I haven't even gotten into
card.
the game yet. I didn't even finish the card before the first crash. We're doing great tonight.
Nice. So I think... I'm not going to say the Action Heroes are going to win in under 5 minutes, but I think they're probably going to take the victory. Unless Lich King gets involved somehow on the outside, I don't think they're winning it.
Yeah, probably not.
No offense to Firelord and the King, but they really do not have the momentum going into this match.
They don't.
So,
unfortunately. Which it just goes to show you, it's one of those things like, the you know what they always say, the cobbler has the worst shoes.
Mm-hmm. I see where you're going with this.
The streamer has the worst wrestlers.
Yeah. I'm look no further than lose record too. We've got speaking of teams without momentum, we've got Old Money. Unfortunately, also having a rough go of it, taking on the team of Hershey Hersher Hurst III and Kevin, Mr. Live Leaner Dream. That's another one that's going to be very interesting to watch. If Kevin and Hershey can take down Old Money, it may be time for Old Money to consider hanging up the boots as a tag team.
Well, we'll see if Old Money can work together. Their last couple of interactions, haven't seen them seeing eye to eye.
Yes, there was the Elimination Chamber, a Monster Mash, which was not the best for them. But also the three-way for the number 1 contender to the tag championships, which had Pride and Prejudice going up against them and Royalty, Firelord, and the Lich King. Again, Kyle did go ham, but again, they really weren't on the same page, and that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I think there was a disconnect during the Elimination Chamber that's really sent the tag team going south, so let's see if they can get it back on track here.
That's true. Kevin did take every single... Could not connect to the remote computer? What the Biggity fuck. Kevin did take every single one of Hershey's signatures and finishers and just kept going. Like it was NBD. So okay, it seems to have worked this time. So that's nice.
There we go. Maybe it took offense that I ended the voice chat so quickly.
Maybe.
It was like, you don't want to hear your friend? How rude are you?
Why are you such a dick? But moving on from that, we've got our 3 big matches of the evening. Weird Al, Big Sal, Joe Sixpack, non-title match. Joe Sixpack has been incredibly impressive so far in the UCW. I believe he's got 1 loss, 2 losses now. 1 to Roy Nelson at Desecration on the 6th. Sorry, 1 to Roy Nelson at Sacrilege. And then 1 to Bernard in the number 1 contenders match last week. I know, Sal. Yeah, keep
Yeah, Streamer just needed an update and it decided to take its sweet ass time. Sweet ass time.
But Weird Al coming back for a match for the first time since fighting Chomsky at Desecration and winning relatively handily. So we will see if he's got any ring rust or what have you. And the two people he's facing, Big Sal and Joe Sixpack, they're not to be taken lightly.
All right, place you dude, mans.
But simultaneously, the only person in last week's #1 contender match that lost and isn't in this match tonight is Roy Nelson. Something to think about.
It is something to think about. It is something to think about.
Maybe somebody up in the front office did not like the idea of Roy just going hard on Al this early before he has to defend his title next week.
That is something that we need to be concerned about. You know, he's attacked Al twice so far.
So, with that, we move on to our first championship match of the evening as Gam and Clam Connection defend their titles against Helter Skeletor, and I am psyched for this match. I love tag team wrestling to begin with, but both of these teams have been incredible since the tournament. And Helter Skeletor has...
Blazer Rider 5000, thank you so much for that follow, and welcome into the Undead Army. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, no problem. Helter Skeletor only has 2 losses as a tag team, one of which was them losing the championships to Gam and Clem, and the other was losing to Pride and Prejudice last week. They dominated the tournament, and I kind of feel that their loss to Gam and Clam may have been a fluke in the first place.
I mean,
time will tell tonight.
Hard to disagree with you, especially with how much the grown-ass man kind of took a beating in that match and protected Clammy. So, interested in seeing if that repeats itself or if they're able to be a little bit more strategic about where they're throwing damage around.
Yeah. I think it will be it'll be a very interesting match. I think it's going to be a great contest, no matter how it goes. And the winner of that match will face Pride and Prejudice next week at Soul Harvest, and with the tag team championship on the line, and possibly more. We'll see. And finally, main event: Brietta, not Fatima, the Violent Vixen Championship on the line. We've heard it before, but this will be the first tables match in UCW history, if I recall correctly.
First tables match with tables with the win modification. We did have a TLC match before, but it was
but I'm
just
talking
to the pin and not through a table.
Straight tables match. Only way to win: put your opponent through a table. That leaves a lot of possibilities. Not just because, you know, it knocks Not Fatima's edging completely out of the water. It's no longer a valid win condition, but because anybody could interfere and there's nothing the referee can do about it. You know, everything is legal until somebody goes through that table. Nobody wins, nobody loses. So
it's true. How is that a thing? Also, what? Yep, that's how it works. That's how those matches work. Not Fatima.
Yep. So the question, wrestling is weird. Stipulations for matches can get weirder, I promise.
Oh yeah, we've barely scraped the bottom of the barrel. We've barely scraped the surface on what we can do.
Yeah, I mean, there's things that we can't do in this game. I would love to do a dog collar match. That would be amazing.
Oh, absolutely. I was just watching some YouTube videos about like strap matches and stuff like that, where they're like strapped to each other. And
yeah, a dog collar match is just a modified strap match where instead of the strap being attached to your arm, it's around your neck. So
that's not supposed to be his thing, but I'm never changing it because it's hilarious every time.
Awesome. But yeah, you look at like CZW and old school ECW matches, and they had some ridiculous stipulations. Probably if the AEW game comes out, we might get a dog collar match. That would be awesome.
I mean, I'm
Probably
just
the
very interested in seeing
craziest-
what the AEW is going to bring us in general. You know, like hopefully a much more stable version of this game that doesn't crash while I'm trying to build the goddamn card.
weapons on a poles or anything else on a pole match. Those are always fun, and by that I mean just horrible.
We're
They're
allowed to build a card in
done
advance.
to death in the NWA, the blank on a pole matches, because good God,
You got to be careful with the stipulations. You know, you don't want to end up burning people out.
yeah.
They're not special if they're the only match you do.
Yeah, but probably the craziest match type I've seen. Yeah, WWE did have bra and panty matches in some of the old games because they were relatively common on the show, because WWE does nothing better than exploit women.
And then not support them in their game.
No.
All right, how many matches are we at? That was 6.
Yeah, we can't have the dog collar matches until we have the thirsty modes. I would agree with that. Next one is our three-way for the non-title.
Yep. I just wanted to make sure that I was in the right place.
Yep. But yeah, the craziest stipulation I've ever seen was ECW's High Incident. And well, not really the craziest, but one of the coolest ones to witness. It was a scaffold match, which right off the bat, right off the bat should tell you that this is not going to be pleasant for whoever loses. Scaffold matches kind of suck as far as they're like the actual wrestling, because you're on a fucking scaffold, you're on this tiny little platform above the ring. There's not really a whole lot you can do up there. Well, ECW decided to go one further, and they put the scaffold above the ring, and in the ring they had stacked tables too high, covering the entire surface of the ring, so whoever fell off the scaffold was just going through these tables.
That sounds like a great way to kill your wrestler.
It did have probably like most of the match is garbage, but the ending spot is like the craziest thing you'll ever see in your life. And yes, it is a very easy way to kill your wrestler. Other ones include like anything CZW's done for the last 10 years. They have their Cage of Death pay-per-view like once a year, and let's just say that the name is the name makes sense. It's pretty brutal. Is there a cruiserweight title in the UCW? No, not right now. Not right now.
I can't believe I just
say
did
that there
that.
won't be, but there isn't at the moment. We'll see what happens as we go into the new year. There's a lot of things coming down the pipe, so to speak, for the new year.
Damn it.
Second what happened now?
Bad.
We have to restart?
Yeah, I didn't build the match, and I backed out to go build the match, and it didn't save the card, so now I gotta restart the whole card.
Fun.
Yep. So, third time building the card. Before we've even started.
Excellent.
Yeah, super awesome.
I gotta be honest, that guest down is amazing.
Welcome in, Roy. Thank you for that. And third time is the charm for now.
Not intentionally.
Coming for a mid card title to win tonight. We're eventually gonna get some mid cards in the new season. I'm gonna add some extra belts. That's not gonna be the end of it, because right now we just basically have the one title for each sex, and then
Division,
and then the tag belts, and so I want a mid card belt, especially for the men, because we have so many.
Yes, we do have a lot of men. What I'm thinking, come the new year, we're going to be looking at 2 shows. And if we do them both as major shows, that means they have to have their own title structures. I don't know if we're going to do that or not yet, but
I think we're going to start them out. I want to start them out as minor shows because we don't quite have enough for 2 major. Especially women-wise, we would basically like only have women on 1 show if we did it that way, and it would.
I mean, we have.
You have like 18, I think, 20, maybe.
I think it's 18. Give me a second here. Yeah, 18 total. I mean, nine per show is not that terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's that's that you can work a show around that.
Yeah. I mean,
but considering we have friggin' 44 men,
there's a couple. It's a little bit lopsided. Who knows?
I know you do. We'll talk about that later, Dom. We had some ideas for how to fix that, including a kind of like a character adoption, because God knows we have a ton of women characters that we have created and are fun. So Lou is just one of many.
Huntress Ayla, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for all the shout-outs on social media, girl. Jester, give Huntress a shout-out. She's a streamer as well. She streams in the early afternoons generally. She's got some cool horror-themed stuff going on, which is fitting for the characters you ended up submitting, so that'll be fun. No, it's fine. You didn't miss anything else out, and the game has been giving us problems this whole time, so it's fine. We're not even starting when I wanted to, because otherwise we'd be in the middle of our first match right now.
So, what was I saying? Do the unclaimed people stick around?
I mean, they'll be in my game, but they're not going to be on the card.
Yeah, we're not going to use them if they're not chilling,
Yeah, my background's always been like this. I have always had this background. As the idea. I am a necromancer after all. I'm just a friendly neighborhood necromancer instead of just, the normal terrifying murder you in the street necromancer.
There's different classes of necromancer? I didn't realize that.
We don't talk about that.
Okay, sure.
Retired from sociopathy, exactly.
Yeah, I had my fun when I was younger.
Yeah, Firelord actually did our logo for the channel, so that's fun. Brew sexcromancers. Are those like pervy wizards? Those are necromancers. They're necromancers.
Yeah, there's 2. Depending on how you pronounce it, they could. Yeah, all wizards are pervy. You're not wrong. Chomsky will tell you.
Chomsky will tell you, for sure. Chomsky will go out of his way to tell you a lot, even after you've asked him to stop.
True facts.
It's a true fact. Wikipedia that. Velcromancers. That's one. Beltromancers. For you,
Champsky? No, not anymore, thankfully. Because fuck that dude.
Yeah, we don't want any.
Champsky.
The no Chomsky zone. Chomsky's gonna get himself killed one of these days, and then he's just gonna end up permanently being the referee. Every time they come in, it's gonna be like, "Who's the referee tonight?" Ervander, gonna be like, "Chomsky." Forever.
No, he's done. We're done with him. He's the worst.
He is the worst.
People don't even knock on coffins anymore. Gross.
How dare they? Big Sal. Everyone's favorite.
Chomsky is not even
Italian.
going to be allowed to be in the same room as the title anytime soon. All right. I refuse. And
Chomsky's never, ever.
I'm the one with the book, so I get to say that.
Yeah, I can't even override that one. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Really, there's nothing you can do about it because this is at the demands of his creator.
Yeah, basically. I mean,
You know, this isn't like us unilaterally deciding that we don't want this wrestler around anymore. It's just that our creator has retired them. Yeah, see, we were talking about it earlier today. I haven't quite gotten around to doing the whole Instagrams yet, and fleets.
Instagrams. Oh,
100
Pride
bits. Thank you so much for those pride biddies. Let me finish the card first and get us into the match, and then I'm gonna do that. But yes, there's a Ghost Pepper challenge thing going on that I was going to announce when we started the show, but the game is just like, no, you guys start a show. What are you guys talking about? You can't do that. We're just gonna go with a regular tables match, and I'm gonna be mad about it when they start pulling out weapons that aren't the cool weapons that I have spent time unlocking and picking out and cultivating specifically for the UCW.
God, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault that they coded this game so poorly that it can't even be played.
You're right.
Ghost Peppers are nothing. Try a Carolina Reaper. Okay. I've got Carolina Reaper too. But that doesn't make Ghost Peppers nothing. That just makes you pedantic.
Shallow and pedantic.
Mm.
Try 14 million Scoville crystals.
Oh, thank you so much, Zayla. Thanks. I gotta work on my growls for that one. All right, I think we got everybody.
I can't do it without hurting my throat.
All 9 of those. But anyway, so before we start the show, yes, there are some spice challenges going on.
The Fire Lord hates spice. I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, that's really strange. We have these haunted ghost pepper chips by Paki that I will be eating for 100 bits each. They're hot. They're a pain in the ass. If we do hit the sub goal for the month, I'll be eating this Jurassic Jerky Insanity made with Carolina Reapers, ghost peppers, and habaneros. And then I have a yet to determined goal for the one chip challenge.
Yeah, you're gonna want something. I'm just now looking at the Gowron picture, by the way. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I put it on the pictures that I did too. Yeah, I've got some stuff here to lower the heat.
For the bits, Ayla, that's why.
I also
for your
really like
entertainment.
I really like hot stuff, but I really dislike hot things that are hot for the sake of being hot. So it was kind of like...
Throw down 20 gifted subs.
I think that's I think that's worth it. I feel like it's a good trade. That's a good trade. You don't look like in pain. Well, I haven't tried one yet, so yeah. Well, that's my idea, brew too, and that's why this is still a challenge, because these things are made specifically to be hot.
Yeah,
and not pleasurable. They're not meant to be pleasurable experiences. So I'm just gonna pause that and leave that on the background to keep scrolling, because of course, you know, our game's gonna crash tonight. So, but without further ado, let's go live.
Hey, PR Dragon! Woo!
And not turn off the sound.
Will we
Of
get
course
into
you were
the
gay.
infinite movie loop today? That's the question.
Will we? Hopefully not. I don't want to deal with the infinite movie loop.
Okay, good. It faded out.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Welcome in to Desecration.
This is stuttering like crazy on my end.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not anything we can fix. It's Cox being terrible. But here we are in East Garden City, New York.
Oh yeah. Oh, those
East
those are
Garden
hot.
City. We don't want to go anywhere near that West Garden City.
Yeah, look, West Garden City. Yo, that's hot. That's really hot.
Nassau motherfucking Coliseum. And we've got our first match. Big Banks, Jurgen Klopp, and Gaston going head to head to head. I don't know why they call it East Garden City in this game and not Uniondale, but whatever. You're literally across the street, but sure, we'll go with it.
It's what's on the paperwork, I guess, when they sign the contracts.
Agnes,
Mate, welcome in, man.
Dr. Mindbender.
Not a mindbender.
Oh, brah!
Yes. So, one of these gentlemen will be bringing glory to their house just momentarily.
Oh, man, we don't have Gaston with a little person manager, but maybe we should make LeFou.
I hear that he's being worked on. Rumor has it.
All right.
He's being worked on.
This match is a triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Stuttgart, Germany, weighing in at 183 pounds, Jurgen Klopp.
Face filter plus my hair. Yeah, well, it's not a filter. It's just a picture. Huntress. It's literally just a picture with my shoved over my face. Glory to you.
Yeah, I didn't know
your
that
house.
when I made him at the time.
It works though, you know. It
Yeah.
works. What do I
No
have here?
hats like Gaston. Excuse me, sir, but in a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston. All right.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston. You know, I kind of just want to eat these ghost pepper chips. More people donate bits so I can eat these.
The Church of the Holy Gowron. Be not afraid. Glory to you.
Be not afraid. Glory to you and your house. All hail Gowron.
Reasonable. I'm hoping that we can fix my internet by next week.
Well, I'm hoping that too. Thank you so much for those bits, man. Thank you so much. Here's another one.
Oh, another 200.
PR Dragon,
All right.
200 more. All right, I think you're doing all the announcing today. I'm just going to be eating chips and burning my mouth.
And his opponent from the beginning, weighing in at 205 pounds, Big Banks.
Yeah, Belzy, we can try and work on it. We can't actually do anything custom. It has to be something that's already in the game. They don't allow us to upload things. Also, I don't want to get DMCA'd, so fuck the world. Big Banks is actually from the beginning of time. The very thought of currency sparked Big Banks, and he is invested in every single venture that has ever existed. He has more money than any man has ever seen, and rumor has it his body is actually living money. So
He is the embodiment of the idea of currency.
exactly.
And finally, from Conques, France, weighing in at 280 pounds, Gaston.
I don't do wrestling IRL, Huntress. I'm sorry, but if you want to see me in spandex, I do have an OnlyFans. No, just kidding. I'm not in spandex on OnlyFans.
That's unfortunate. Good lord, Gaston's arms are like fucking tree trunks.
Welcome in.
One fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston. Yes,
Oh, that's
5
not but it has so
dozen
much
eggs.
garlic in it.
That is the name of his finisher.
Gaston is French for log arm. I believe it.
And there is his cape, doing what capes do normally, as we know.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
He's especially good at expectorating.
Oh.
He is Gaston. Sorry, Gaston, because we don't want to violate any copyright.
Gaston, yes, absolutely.
280 pounds. He's got the clear weight advantage in this match. Almost 100 pounds over Jurgen. But 75 pounds over Big
That is why Galron
Bang.
is here, to understand the phase cloaking technology of the cloaks used in the UCW.
Clearly. And Gaston immediately goes after Big Banks with that huge clothesline, and now Jurgen going after Gaston.
Yeah, it's almost like he has something against the idea of currency. You'd think that,
Solid
hero would
punch
not
to
have
the
that
face
problem.
from Jurgen, but Gaston just kind of shrugs it off and out of the corner. Jurgen going after Big Banks. If only the government would do that. Huge European uppercut.
well, he's obviously, from one of those German socialist countries. He's a communist. He doesn't like big banks.
Oh my goodness. Just
Obviously.
runs him over. Good God. It's just chaos already. Big Banks going for an early pin, but Jurgen breaks it up.
Yeah, the last time Germany and France got together, there was a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, it didn't go well. Is Jurgen going to cross Gaston's Maginot line? We'll see.
Whoa, that friggin' reversal with that backflip. Did you see that?
That was pretty impressive.
That is incredibly impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
That video of the poor guy being challenged to do a push-up contest in front of his girlfriend.
Do you
He's
need a
doing
hand?
okay.
Yeah.
Gaston pulls out the one-arm rule.
And Jurgen goes to cover 1, 2.
Gaston, you know
Kick
that
it.
if one of your opponents get pinned, you lose, right? You might want to get in the ring, man.
And who's our locally sourced referee for today, by the way?
Well, our locally sourced referee is Little Sal.
Big Banks with another T-bone suplex. Little Sal from Uniondale. He's actually he was a freshman at Hofstra University who got hit by a car on Hempstead Turnpike. So
Actually, he was a. Actually, he was found right outside of the arena with claw marks by his jaw and throat. The Lich King had to bring him back to life, and there have been cops calling all evening about about an Agatha this evening. Wondering about missing persons. I'm not really sure what happened, what's going on with that, but it's
probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to involve
And
us.
Jurgen off the top rope with a diving elbow, and now he's going for Big Banks.
I guess so, Brew. We are the most international
Drives him
of wrestling.
Drives him down to the mat with a reverse DDT, and what do we got here?
I don't know, but Gaston's just waiting for it to happen.
But no, Big Banks reversed it into a DDT, and now Big Banks tries for the kick. Gaston able to catch his leg there.
They'll be fine.
Big Banks, yeah.
Jurgen showing a lot of skill in the ring here.
He's absolutely proving. Honestly, I think he's kind of proven to be the standout star right now, despite the fact that he just got shouldered into the corner and is now getting choked by Gaston here.
Brew, that's actually literally the lore behind UCW and the ring. It's a confluence of worlds. all there to
Nexus of
fight
all
to the
realities.
death. Yep.
At some point, we're gonna see Malcolm McDowell fighting Captain Kirk. I'm pretty sure.
Looks like after this match, we've got our first stream rate of the evening.
Excellent. The multiverse portal is backstage. And Big Banks with a powerbomb into a pin. 1, 2, kicks out, turns it into a Boston Crab.
Boston Crab. Big Banks determined to win this match.
Jurgen determined to stop him.
I would be too if I wanted to win.
And Big Banks with the cash out, goes for the cover on Jurgen. 1, 2.
No,
Jurgen kicks
not
out.
quite.
Listen to the crowd on that. They love it. Clothesline.
If this is a compliment,
Dumps it from Jurgen, and another huge clothesline from Big Banks. Goes for the cover. 1.
When
Kick
this
out.
humble bard chose to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came the song.
Huge gut buster from Gaston. Goes for the cover.
1, 2.
Kick
Not
out by
quite.
Big Banks. Now the three of them in the ring now. Who's
What
gonna
was that? I was just like,
Gaston going for a
No.
belly to belly, but Big Banks reverses it with an arm drag and then goes after Jurgen.
Dr.
Jurgen
Victor
with
Big
a
Banks and
reversal.
Legacy.
Fantastic.
That's the most acrobatic reversal I've seen in a while. And a Superman punch lays out Gaston. My God.
Huge Superman punch. The Anfield whack.
Toss a coin to your streamer. Oh, chat room of plenty. Oh, chat
Truman
room of
punch.
plenty. Whoa.
Now Big Banks going to town on Jurgen here, or attempting to, but huge belly to belly
The
suplex. My
strudel
God.
punch.
Big Banks showing his strength here, tossing
Clearing the
Jurgen
ring.
out of the ring. And what's he doing here?
Over
Tope-
the top.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God. Just crush Jurgen on the outside.
She just got fried.
Oh,
Indeed.
he did.
And now Big Banks going for the elbow to the shoulder there.
Oh, man, you know what I need to be.
But no,
This is going so well. I need to be,
Big Banks meets the stairs. Last time he dealt with that kind of metal, it was in his vault. Good Lord, Jurgen now
yes, allow Twitter to capture
pulling
photos
Gaston to his feet.
while using
No
the app. That's fine.
one
Record
naps
me.
like Gaston. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, not
Jurgen
quite.
kicks out. No one sneaks back into the ring like Gaston. Jurgen going for what looked like a power slam, but Big Banks reversing it to an inverted DDT. And there it is, the 5 dozen eggs.
Oh, snap. I still think Banks has got a lot to recover from there. 2,
2.
3, and that's it. Gaston wins.
It's Gaston.
That is Wow.
Now that he's grown, he eats 5 dozen eggs because he's roughly the size of a barge. Good Lord.
He's
A fantastic debut for Gaston. But I don't think any of these men has... There we go, that Anfield whack and that huge Tope Kongiro over the top rope from Big Banks.
Yeah, my God.
Just a stellar debut for all 3 men here, but Gaston coming away with the win.
Yeah, I don't think any of them should be ashamed of this loss. And but Gaston should definitely be proud of his victory, and I'm sure he is. I'd love to see a clash of the egos, to be honest. Aiden versus Gaston. Whose ego's bigger? Can they both fit in the ring?
I don't think so. I'd also like to see a match of the chins with the King and Gaston.
Oh, that would be another good one.
Fantastic.
Now let's go do our Strim Raider battle real quick.
Do the Strim Red while I prep for our next match here,
Excellent.
which will be the debuting
So
Agatha
Snell-
versus Gaia Valeria.
And so now Fundamental mentioned to Snell Bear. There's a little diamond that allows you to like cheer bits. Otherwise, you can also do like, I think it's like /cheer and then the number, and it'll immediately give bits. No, I cheered my own channel, so I can't even show you.
True.
Pin banks, not me. That's true. That is a fact. That is the favorite.
I'll
favorite
be
claim
honest
afterwards
with
after
you,
Triple Threat.
Tiefling Doggo, I don't know why it's called that beyond the fact that it was in the song. And in order for me to find out, I would have to actually ask Gaston, and I don't want to get that close to him. He smells like deer urine.
He smells like deer urine. You're not wrong. My, what a guy. So,
gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. What? Oh, yeah.
Gaston has brought glory to his house. And in the next match, we have another debut coming in.
We do. Agatha Ludia.
Agatha Ludia will be going up against Gaia Valeria in her next match. Very interested to see here. Of all of the people to end up, all the people to end up fighting fighting Agatha, I think Gaia Valeria will be probably the least phased by it, being is that she's fought a lot of different sorts of creatures before.
Yeah,
but we're actually going to be trying a new feature right now.
Oh.
Yeah, because Twitch added the ability to add guess predictions. What was it, Agatha? Last name?
Ludia, Lewdia.
Right. Agatha Ludia and Gaia Valeria. So I'm going to teach Jester how to do this as well. We're going to have a quick 2-minute prediction start. So the way predictions work is that I create like almost a poll, and you guys are going to be able to wager your channel points on the outcome. And whoever guesses correctly is going to be rewarded with more channel points. So here we go. Start this prediction.
Predictions.
Yeah, it's a slash thing. So if you want to be able to take control of that as you go on later on, Jester. Unfortunately, Jester, being a mod, you will not be able to participate at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But everybody else can. And if this works out well, it'll eventually lead to more and better versions of it. So, let Twitch know how you feel about it.
In the meantime, we'll start our entrances.
Absolutely. Here she is. Did I lose you, Dr. B?
No, I'm here. I'm waiting for the bell.
Waiting for the bell.
Yeah, apparently it's just not going to ring, so that's fine. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in tonight at 249 pounds, the demonologist Agatha Ludia.
Yeah, so like we mentioned earlier, Agatha, a demonologist, and some sort of supernatural creature that we haven't quite defined yet, that has recently joined the UCW. From my mumblings backstage that she might be responsible for gathering up our locally sourced rep today, but that is all allegedly.
Yeah, there's no hard evidence of that. I feel like we shouldn't even put that conspiracy theory out there.
Exactly.
I like it, Tiefling Doggo. That works for me. All right, so the predictions are done.
All right, so once we know who wins the match tonight, you'll get to know. I don't know. You'll have to ask Huntress Ayla. Oh yeah, I'm actually particularly proud of the hair. Using the glow feature with just the right colors was really tough. Building this character had to have been one of the most difficult things I've done in a long time.
I will say that
And I still forgot to
you
remove
did
the
a
hat that's on her
fantastic
head.
job. What?
I still have, there's a hat under her hood that I didn't see, that I forgot to remove.
Yeah, it's fine.
No. It was cute, but then I was like, no, I like the cowl better. Yeah, who puts out conspiracy theories with no evidence? Crazy people.
Right? And her opponent, from Solanaria City, Solanaria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Gaia Valeria. I am intrigued to see how this match goes. I think
Yeah, I think I was mentioning earlier that out of our entire roster, I think Valeria's probably a fortunate selection, because I'm not sure some of the other members of the roster have ever faced something like this before. I can't imagine who that is. Welcome to the stream, Jester Votes.
and Guy Valeria seeming to get an early lead, but Agatha bringing her back with a hammerlock. Where is this going to go now? A huge chop to the chest. And Agatha, again,
Setting her up.
continuing the chops. And
Welcome to the
board
board.
back.
Just another Friday night for Valeria. Exactly. Oh no,
thought
there's
that- I
a
thought demons
horrifying
usually-
ghost creature in front of me with giant claws that will probably murder
Doesn't it
me.
usually happen on Saturday nights? Or,
A little bit of both, column A, column B.
and Guy Valeria misses the drop kick, but huge drop toe hold.
Right into the table. You hear that?
Yeah, that
bounced
hurt.
right off of that.
Whiffs the.
I'm glad you like her, Huntress Ayla.
Goes for the belly to belly, but Guy Valeria with the elbow. We've just seen reversal after reversal and a huge float over DDT on the outside by Agatha.
It's us. That did sound painful. So I had one problem in making this character was I couldn't decide between the Bray Wyatt entrance that I just used or actually being able to use Finn Balor's demon entrance, because it actually looked good on her.
That would have been a good one too.
Yeah, but Huntress, the instructions that I received was to be slow and creepy, so I was like, all right, Bray Wyatt. But if you but Huntress, if you want to meet up with me at some point and I can show you a little bit of what the other entrance is, it might also be very good. It gives me a very friggin' what's that show? It's a Japanese movie with the friggin' girl with the black hair that just fucking murders everybody. Yeah. Gives me a lot of Ring vibes. Or Grudge, that's the one I was thinking of.
Grudge.
Yeah, it gives me Grudge vibes.
Huge Hurricane Rana from Guy Valeria. Showing off to the crowd now. May not be the right time. We don't know enough about... You're making the noise. I like it. And Guy Valeria almost going after little Sal there. That would have been a mistake. Oh my goodness. Huge. The terror slam. Goes for the cover. One, two.
Wow.
Gaia kicked out, but man,
just
that had
barely.
to be a terrifying experience.
It was just getting those claws dug into your face and then being slammed into the mat.
Gaia trying to capitalize in the corner, but
Oh
no,
my God,
the Demon's Claw. Agatha's got that Demon's Claw locked in. Goes to the cover, two.
Oh, just barely.
Kicks out at 2.9.
Somehow, again, those claws sinking into Valeria's face and her still being able to fight back.
got one.
There's
we
a second.
Two.
Three.
Amigos.
Goes for the pin.
One. Kicks
Only
out.
a one count.
Guy Valeria looking frustrated.
I would be too. Just
huge knee to the back.
Guy Valeria's attacks seem to be not working great against the Haunting Terror.
Once again, that terror slam.
My God, that looks. I can't imagine.
It's gotta be over. One, two, three. Guy Valeria defeated there, but my God.
Agatha Ludier, just like
Agatha winning her debut. Absolutely, just good Lord, look at that again. Oh my God, unbelievable.
Those claws just ripping into Valeria's face.
And there with that mandible claw, the demon's claw, right in the mouth.
Oof.
Good God.
Hey, Jester, do you want to test to see if you can select the winner for the points and see if we can help set up the next ball so we can figure that out?
Demon Claw number 2, or Terror Slam number 2. Oh, you used the Finn Balor music for the end.
Yeah, I did.
Whoops.
Yep. Did the thing.
Did the thing, Jester. Well done.
Fantastic. That's all right. It was late. I think it was like 3:30 in the morning when I did that.
That's fine.
So yeah, that's the alternative, Huntress. Is like your entrance being you kind of like crawl down to the ring like that and then kind of do that arms wide kind of crucifix pose. So if you want me to change it to that, I can do it that way. Otherwise, we can keep it super creepy, and I'll fix the victory as well.
Oh, all right, Nacho Libre. I want bananas. North Gen. All three going at it here in a minute. Who's gonna win? If I had to put money on it, I think the gorilla might take it, but we'll see.
I'm wondering if it was going to fit.
Rassleton! What up, buddy?
Thank you for that raid with that party of 2. Welcome in, Rassleton, and your viewers. Welcome into the stream, guys. It is good to see you.
All right. So, yeah.
Well, I'll touch base with you
because
afterwards,
the powder will
Huntress.
go out and they'll have to skip the fight. Shush, shove. Don't jinx us. That's not right. It's just me.
All right.
Yes, I want bananas, Nacho Libre, and North Gen.
Let's see who's coming in now. Here we go.
This match is a triple threat match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the jungles of Africa, weighing in at 640 pounds, I want banana.
Again, this gorilla came in one day and demanded bananas. So we gave it bananas, and it also demanded to start wrestling. So we gave it a contract, and it wrote, "I want bananas." So we are now paying.
You can only assume that's his name. That's not.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not going to argue with him. I'm not going to get close enough to ask. Pay-per-view coming up next week is Soul Harvest.
Absolutely.
Just in time for Black Friday. Prediction does not work for more than 2 options, and we crashed. So
yeah,
there
prediction
we go.
does not work for more than 2 options, and the game crashed.
Yay.
Wonderful, wonderful. Whose entrance was that? That was Nacho Libre's.
I think it was, yeah.
That was Nacho Libre's entrance. All right, so skipping entrances again for triple threat. Bananas are delicious.
Sorry, North Gen. Not that your entrance was all that interesting. I just copied Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Sorry, North Gen.
I don't feel that bad about it, if I'm being honest.
Well, dead. It's fine. That's why I kept this open in the background. So we could have music.
That was smart.
Yep. It's
Perfect
alright.
game is perfect. Yeah, it's Shove's fault.
Gowron is disappointed. You have brought dishonor and shame on your house.
Bananas are delicious. You're absolutely right. No, I Want Bananas was already in the ring. It was Nacho Libre's ass.
Nacho Libre ruined everything.
I mean,
Problem.
Jack Black.
It is just Jack Black at that point. Get the glow sticks in the smoke machine. Necro Rave.
Let me update the rank, the house records here. We had Gaston winning his debut in a fantastic triple threat match. We had Agatha winning her debut in another match that was a little bit faster, but pretty good match. Yeah, we're an hour in and we're on match 3.
I mean, we've also been an hour in on match 3 when we have long matches. So,
Yeah,
you know, we're not exactly
it's
behind.
not terrible. It's just,
I mean, it's not like we're going to rebuild those matches anyway. So 2 less that we have to build.
yeah, it's aggro. I think that's a fair assessment.
Gaston already asking for a title shot. Gaston asks for nothing. Gaston demands.
Gaston's actually insulted that we haven't given him a title yet. Go, Ron.
What are you doing, Steam? I'm wondering why my stream is like messing up, and Steam was like, "Oh, I was just updating your games for you in the background." I was like, "No, Steam.
Bad.
Bad Steam. Bad. We're busy. I don't need your bandwidth hogging bullshit." I mean, he basically went straight from the ring into the Lich King's office and was like, "Why haven't I been given a title for winning that match? Didn't you see how glorious it was? No one fights like me. There's a song about it and everything. Haven't you heard it?"
So why don't I have a belt yet? He actually
You're not
asked
gonna
before the
stop
match,
doing
which made it really awkward.
What? What?
Gaston.
I don't know. I'm just making fucking voices. God, why don't judge me?
No.
I'm trying to be entertaining here. I'm an entertainer now.
I'm an entertainer. You could entertain me into remote play. That would be nice.
You can get remote play when I give you remote play.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, that is how it works. That is how it works.
No, Soldier is not in this match, but Child Soldier doesn't have a mother or a father. Their only parent is war.
Their only parent is war.
And it could not connect. So yeah, what the fuck is going on? Probably because Steam's trying to update in the background for no good reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming. Let's try this again. All right. All 3 of them will stay winless.
You just spent an hour drawing, and your drawing app crashed and saved 5 blank layers.
Did it do it again? What the shit? Well, this is obnoxious.
Cancel remote play. Remote play.
So aggravated.
Yeah, we know that aggravation very well, Draw Kitty. It's like we spend lots of time building cards and making this game want to work, and then it doesn't. Really, just like gets so mad if I end voice chat before you join the game.
Yeah, that's weird.
It never did. It's taking.
Well, our main event was right. The rest of it is fucking.
Yeah. No. It must be because it's the only non-custom match. It was like, oh, this is what you wanted? This is allowed on the card. I wonder if we customize everything to allow all of the matches that are available, if it'll leave it that way. I'm gonna test that after this week. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to rebuild it anyway, because...
Yeah. That's fine.
Mercer! Thank you for those 100 biddies, man. Here you go, Chip. These chips actually taste really good. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like, they're hot as fuck, but they taste good. So if anybody likes really hot stuff and you like torturing yourself, then those haunted ghost pepper chips,
the packy ones?
Yeah, the packy ones are really fucking good.
In the black bag.
Did you hydrate? I don't know. Here we go. We'll just hydrate anyway.
Fuck it. This stream, of course, brought to you by Cactus Juice. It's the quenchiest.
Do I have it on? I don't know if I have Cactus Juice set up on this scene. I'm not going to be poking around. The longer I spend poking around for things, the longer it's going to take for me to get this stream up and running again.
Yeah. Let's just work on this.
You also made back the 1,000 bits I lost on Valeria. I think those were 1,000 channel points. I think a little different.
Yeah, they were channel points. It's different. It is different.
Yes, Jake Uncle. I think that is like absolutely okay. How have you been, Jake Uncle? I missed you, bud. I love that last week I accidentally named the referee after Jake Uncle and didn't even know it until like halfway through the show, and I was like, oh, that's why he's making all of those jokes. I finally got it. He kept saying, I'm not doing that, I'm not doing this. I'm like, what is Jake Uncle talking about? Oh, I am dumb.
I'm a big dum-dum. That's right. I'm always a big dum-dum, so. That has something to do with the fact that I really basically have no more short-term memory at all.
Who needs short-term memory? Short-term memory is overrated.
What's a little brain damage anyway?
Yeah, exactly.
10, 15, 20 years of depression. Who knows?
Is that what it's worth these days? Big banks could probably tell you how much it's worth. That's for sure.
Big banks can tell me how much anything is worth because he is the concept of currency.
It is true.
Hey! Rassleton gets a tier 1 sub. Thank you,
Hell yeah.
Rassleton, welcome to the Undead Army.
I appreciate that gift sub.
Man.
Welcome in, Rassleton. Enjoy your sub, enjoy your new emotes. Enjoy the moistiness that comes along with it. I hope nobody minds the word moist, because that is the gift sub noise. Moist.
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 Welcome. No, you're not dead. You're undead.
Moist.
It's different.
Moist. Because it's funny, because you're fucking with it. I'm definitely not fucking with Jupiter Maw.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
No, the prediction thing does not work on the triple threat matches.
Okay.
So
Yes,
right
you-
now it's
Remember what I
just the one-on-one side, or well, not one-on-one, but two sides to the match. Hey, Mex Kid is here, and he's about to
Mex
probably say the
Kid.
word moist, if I had to guess. You've
Moist.
unlocked Gambling Roy.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Jake Uncle, all you
took us
missed
3
was
months.
the beginning 2 matches. We had Gaston, Big Banks, and Jurgen Klopp duking it out in a triple debut match, which was sweet AF. Gaston won that one, and then we had another newcomer, Agatha Ludia, go up against Gaia Valeria and absolutely wipe the floor with her soul.
Yeah, it was kind of painful to watch, but at the same time, like it was a good debut.
It was a
Are you
very
winning
good debut.
based on the odds? I honestly don't know how it works.
Yes, the winnings are based on how many people vote for each side. Basically, there's a pool that builds up on one side, and however many points are in the losing side's pool are given out to proportionally to the people that bet into the winning side.
Yeah,
I'm
so
glad that
if
the word moist is
everybody
just being
bets on
thrown
one
over my
side,
chat.
they're not really going to get anything back. They're just going to get it's just going to be a push.
Yeah, you'll just be your investment. Sorry that I made those noises, everyone.
Which noises?
All of these noises, because I didn't turn the sound off for the game. Moist. That's a fiery moist. Does that make sense?
What was that? My voice can be it can be your angle or it can be your devil.
Your angle?
Yeah.
Your Kurt angle?
My voice is a weapon. Yes. It's true. It's damn true.
You're trying DIY for foam finger of Stone Cold Middle Finger one? Nice. That sounds fantastic. I wish you luck.
What?
And I imagine you're going to post the results into Discord somewhere. It's like, I want to see them. You should tag me when you do that.
To be honest, that sounds like it'll be amazing. Remember when we all I never really legitimately hated Kurt Angle. I always thought he was great. I honestly, I can only think of maybe one or two heels in wrestling that I have hated 100%. One of those,
I'm very interested in that.
one of them is Bradshaw. Bradshaw was terrible. I fucking hate Bradshaw.
Big J Code has a lot to say about that.
Bradshaw's the worst. X-Pac, never really liked X-Pac, like ever.
I actually loved X-Pac. Like, fucking loved. Like, I actually cheered for him. I was like, yeah, you fucking be the worst.
Yeah, those are the only two that I can think, honestly. But like absolutely despise Bradshaw. He's just such an asshole. Like, in real life. Viscera, I didn't hate him. I didn't really like him. I just didn't care one way or the other. Brock Lesnar, also kind of a dick, but at the same time, I can respect that, you know, the dude is actually legit badass. So, like, he gets that from me. Bradshaw doesn't even get that from me. Like, I just really don't like Bradshaw.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, like... I mean, don't get me wrong, I think Brock Lesnar is an asshole, but... Are you talking about, Roman Reigns? Dude, Mexican, one of my favorite matches ever, also involving Kurt Angle and a member of the McMahon family, but it's Shane and not Vince.
Dude, Shane had some amazing matches. Like
that match in particular with Kurt Angle, he definitely went above and beyond what a McMahon would ever have to do for that company, just in that match alone. Like,
but he did that in every one of his matches. He always went way above and beyond.
One of the first ones where Shane was still kind of new, but there was a there's a spot where Kurt German suplexes him, and he was supposed to German suplex him through like a plexiglass window. Well, the first time he didn't go through it. He just hit it and fell to the fucking ground. So Kurt picked him up again and did it again, and that time it actually went. It was the most terrifying spot I've seen personally.
Oh boy.
And, oh my god. You legit just feared for his life. What's up, World Z?
World Z, welcome in, man. It is good to see you. Yeah, thanks for coming in. You come in during a crash. As always.
Maybe that's why we crashed, just to give him the opportunity. We are once again in East Garden City, New York, at the legendary Nassau Coliseum. We're not going to watch the entrance to that area, though.
Rest in peace, Nassau Coliseum.
Yes, East Garden City is offensive. It's fucking Uniondale.
Rest in peace, Nassau Coliseum. We hardly knew you.
We will miss you.
I had a lot of good times in the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah,
it is in fact Uniondale.
my first and only WWE show there, back in.
Oh, same, me too.
A long time ago. The main event was a battle royal to see who would go up against the Mr. Perfect for the Intercontinental title, and the Texas Tornado won. So that should tell you how long ago this was.
All right, we're diving right into the match because entrances break the game. Nacho and
Northgen. I want Bananas. Like, I'm not even sure he knows where he's at right now. He is a gorilla.
He was told that there would be bananas after he got in the ring, and he's like, all right, I'm in the ring. Where are my bananas?
Well, in order to get those bananas, you are going to have to go through one of these two men here, and a huge monkey flip from Nacho Libre. And I want Bananas to go straight for him. Huge elbow to the back of the head. Oh, another one. Go for number 3. No, a jawbreaker from the 7'4" gorilla on the like 5 foot something. Nacho Libre. That's a little weird.
He is a gorilla in a gorilla suit, indeed. That is why that looks like a gorilla suit. He is just a gorilla inside a gorilla suit.
Yeah, we wanted the plausible deniability that we didn't actually hire a gorilla.
We didn't actually hire a gorilla. It's just a gorilla suit. It's fine.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh my god, Northgen just laying out Nacho Libre.
Dodges the huge diving clothesline, but I want Bananas, not Karen.
Showing a lot of technical ability for a gorilla, in fact.
Yeah, true fact. Sting taking off a Sting mask, but it's the gorilla taking off the gorilla suit. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing.
I want Bananas here. Just huge Hurricane Rana from Nacho Libre, and now going after
with suggestions like that, Worldsy, you bring honor upon yourself and your house.
Gowron Law. Northgen showing a little bit of fire here, going for that flatliner on I Want Bananas. Holy Christ.
Bananas knocked out of the ring, though. It looks like Nacho Libre is going for a ride.
Yeah, Nacho Libre getting that snake eyes across the rope, and now Northgen, did he just miss with the chokeslam?
I think he did. I think he just went over.
What just happened?
Nacho Libre's head.
Huge Fisherman's package pile driver there. That was pretty impressive from Nacho Libre. And a huge neck breaker from the gorilla.
The gorilla. No, nothing, Mexican. Nothing happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
Huge slam. And Nacho was too short to choke slam. And an amazing gut wrench suplex from I Want Bananas, who's just waiting for Northgen to get up here.
He shows a lot of tactical acumen for a gorilla.
Don't judge gorillas, man. And now choking Northgen across the middle rope.
That must feel fun to have all that kind of tree trunk of a leg on your back.
Gorilla. Looked like he was going for the banana cutter there, but Nacho's got an elevated triangle choke. Northgen able to break it up. I can't. What?
Nacho Libre just lifting up that 640-pound gorilla and choking him out.
We have underestimated this lucha monk. Getting him with that leg hook German suplex.
My God. Who would have known that Nacho Libre would be putting up such a fight in here? I definitely thought this was going to be a gorilla versus gorilla fight.
Yeah, I mean, huge fall away slam from Northgen, but yeah, that makes sense. The abdominal stretch. Good Lord, how could he? Yeah, if Nacho had submitted a fucking gorilla, that would have been it. He'd have gotten a title shot. I wouldn't. I'd be like, sorry, Bernard. Nacho Libre's going there.
One win. We need a Bernard versus Nacho fight. That's what I want to see.
Is that a? He just drove his fist into Northgen. I think Northgen's dead. Nacho Libre knocked his ass out. And Chase Joe Sixpack punched him in the nuts. Yeah, that's true.
Joe Sixpack does have some balls. Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Nacho's going to the sky.
Oh.
Huge suicide drop kick from Nacho Libre, and now he's just taking it to I Want Bananas here, and that guy in the gray sweatshirt is really, really upset about it.
Yeah, he's really unhappy about that.
Banana cutter to North Gen. I Want Bananas goes for the cover, but Nacho's right there.
Oh.
Huge backbreaker from Nacho Libre, and he goes for the cover.
That would have done more damage to Nacho's knee than the gorilla.
You would think.
Let me just drag the 640 pounds onto my leg.
Let me throw a Buick onto my knee, and that huge hammer fist goes to the cover again. But North Gen's up.
He shows great honor in his fight, Mexican. Lieutenant War is always.
North Gen goes off the middle rope, drives an elbow to Nacho Libre, goes for the cover. One, I Want Bananas. He fights an oily Spanishman for the belt.
Be not afraid, World
North
C.
Gen with the tombstone goes for the cover.
I think North Gen might end this match right here. Nacho's just crawling to the ropes.
Two.
Not quite. Not quite.
Kicks out.
Nacho, you've got to win this match. It's true, Mexican. It is true. Oh.
Nacho Libre's busted open, and now North Gen
jumps onto the
straight across the turnbuckle, and a huge big boot. And a leg drop. My God.
I think North Gen's trying to kill Nacho.
It's not Nacho who's busted open. North Gen's busted.
North Gen's busted open.
What?
What just happened there?
I have no idea.
I think he got his foot up in time.
Dreaded neck wrench. Regular guy fights Gorilla and Jack Black. I mean, he's not really a regular guy. North Gen's about 7 feet tall. He's on 7 feet tall with the Gorilla in height.
Are we gonna see it? There it is. Oh, he just misses.
It's a double stomp.
My God. That Gorilla stomp would have ended North Gen.
Phase from North Gen. This could be it. 1, 2.
Not quite.
Kick
not
out.
Quite.
Oh my God.
Oh, I get terrified watching bananas fly off the top rope because would not want to see. Yeah, that's 640 pounds going into your chest.
Now North Gen going for the tombstone on Nacho Libre, and now Nacho Libre is busted open. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Not quite. Nacho Libre kicks out.
What is it going to take for North Gen to get a win here?
I think Little Sal might have slow counted that a little bit.
I Want Bananas justifiably going to the side here, and now going for that abdominal stretch yet again. My God.
No.
Don't. You'll kill him.
You'll kill him. You'll rip him in half.
And driving the Gorilla back to the mat. What are we going to see here?
Into the corner.
Crosses into the corner. Now he's going after
Nacho just in time.
Felipe evades the banana cutter. Huge. Oh my God.
No, not quite. Nacho escaping again.
A huge drop kick. Yeah, this match is so much better than it should be. You're absolutely right. This match had no right being this good. Nacho Libre puts him on the top rope. Oh, but
North Gen fighting back.
Fighting back, but Nacho Libre going back up. What are we going to see here? Elbow to the head. Jesus Christ. Nacho is not holding back. Avalanche, Poison Rana. My God, Nacho's got to get the cover before I Want Bananas gets back in the ring. Go, cover him.
Nacho, end this. North Gen 1, 2, 3.
Nacho Libre gets the victory. Now that is an underdog story if I ever heard one. Like,
my God, how did that happen? Nacho Libre pins a
Nacho Libre gets Jack Black's revenge for King Kong. It was a terrible movie if you know it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't say you were wrong. Just said it was dirty.
Just imagine, we got
Kicking a
we got
man when he's
this,
down.
We got this 5'10" lucha monk. We're gonna throw him in with a 640-pound gorilla and a dude who's 7 feet tall. Who do you think's gonna win? Not who I would have thought would win. They all got busted later for roids. Nacho Libre with a successful victory here, and after getting absolutely run over by Rory in his debut,
He still managed.
and then getting slapped down by Cadrell at this November 6th Desecration. That is an impressive victory for him.
It was a very impressive victory, and it's a good first victory. Pinning a gorilla definitely puts you in a class of your own.
Unbelievable. So is the Steam raid ready? Is that why?
Yes, the stream raid is ready. We can go do that as well while the match loads.
And we have
quite the lineup of people here. Look at this. We got an army.
We also have a prediction that'll be going down here in the next match. It is a 2-team.
It is 2 teams, so we can go with Team New Callendale and Team UCW. That's the way I'm going to do it.
Sounds good.
So, there we go. So, yep, there we go again. So that's what we're going to use. Who will win this? Who will win the match? In this case, it's going to be Team Callendale, which will consist of Kayleen and Trillowan, versus Team UCW. It's going to be Sophie and Lou. You've got 2 minutes starting now to place your bets.
Boom. Prediction started.
Predictions started. Here's your rewards, ladies and gents. Ladies and gentlegerms.
Ladies and germs. All right, so
Monster Ambush. There we go. So, I'll
be honest. I don't feel good about Team UCW's chances in this match, personally.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean,
it's gonna be a rough fight.
I love them both. I love them both to death. Sophie does have some momentum, but Lou has like anti-momentum.
Lou has anti-momentum.
I think it kind of evens out.
Trolling is dangerous.
You're absolutely right. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team match.
There you go. Now it does the one fall.
Introducing first, from the Fey Realms, weighing in at 120 pounds, Trillowan the Pugnacious Pixie.
It's true. Trillowan has definitely proven to be a powerhouse in her own right, and has really stood up against some of the premier wrestlers in the women's division. Well, I'm glad you are, Tiefling. You know, it's tough for us to get everybody on the card every week. You know, we'll hopefully be rectifying that once we start our second show in January, but for the rest of the year, we'll still be alternating and just making the best we can.
And her partner, from the Highlands, weighing in at 180 pounds, Kaylee Ann.
What's incoming? Gotta be here for all the wrestlers.
Shield Maiden hype. Yeah, Kaylee Ann has had a rocky start, but has really started to catch her to get her to start building steam here in the UCW, get her momentum going.
Yeah, absolutely. And teaming with Trillowan is definitely a good way to do that.
Absolutely. And who knows? Maybe we could see a future women's tag team title down the line. We need more than 18 women before we could do that. But
Yeah.
and their opponent from London, England, weighing in at 110 pounds, Mrs. Live Leaner Dreams, Sophie. OG.
OG Quantum Strike, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, all 11 of you, your 11 viewers, and you're not a crackhead. Welcome in, thank you so much for those 48 bits. I am so glad you're not a crackhead. I appreciate that.
That would be weird.
I mean, you know, if you want to be a crackhead, I guess it's your prerogative, but I'd be concerned for your health. But it's good to see you, Funtime Foxy. Thanks for coming in.
If you're in Oregon, it wouldn't even be illegal.
Yeah, at this point. Well,
And their partner from Forest Park, Alabama, weighing in at 121 pounds, the deathmatch debutante, Lou.
Lou having the roughest of times in the UCW.
I don't know
lately.
about the roughest, but pretty close.
I mean, we're not talking my show levels of rough, but, you know, still pretty rough. But she did win
right
recently.
above that.
She might have, you know, she might have shaken off her curse.
We will
Sophie
see.
looks like she stole Lady
I'm-
Gaga's flesh suit. That's fantastic. That's fabulous.
I'm hoping to see Lou pick up a victory here, but
I'm not looking, not banking on it.
It's gonna happen. No, I couldn't predict even if I wanted to, but
OG, how's your stream, man? How are you doing? Thanks for coming in. You know, you'll forgive me for not being able to continuously talk between that and trying to balance chat and the matches. But welcome in. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming in here.
And Sophie starting off, and Sophie getting an early lead here. But Trillo in with the reversal. Got this chain wrestling back and forth here.
Visage. I've heard such good things about that, and I've seen some awesome stuff. I think I was watching Kirby play it the other day.
It's the spiritual successor to PT, so...
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Horrible
game for the guy who loves Dolores. Yep. Huge Northern Lights suplex from Trilloin.
It must have broken your heart, Wolsey.
Yeah.
Oh, missed that enziguri.
Dodges the enziguri, and
you know what we didn't really take into account in our pre-match discussion is that Sophie came in strong.
Absolutely.
So as much as we might be a little worried about Lou, like maybe Sophie and her might work together pretty well.
Oh, we got a huge double team going on here. Hurricane Rana to a power bomb. Lou goes for the cover.
Well, that was
crazy.
crazy.
But that was a hell of a move there. Now Lou going for the elbows, but Trilloin getting free.
Oh damn! Yeah, that was crazy.
Trilloin the jawbreaker. Get out of here. Lou already staggered.
Letio, thank you for following. Welcome into the Undead Army. Cheers.
Huge low drop kick to Lou, and Trilloin tags in the Bruiser.
And as always, Undead Championship Wrestling is brought to you by Cactus Juice. It's the quenchiest.
And Kaylee Ann putting Lou on the top rope here. What are we gonna see? Oh, this already looks nasty. Huge inverted suplex off the top, and now Lou trying to find her way to a corner, but no luck. Huge right hand from Lou to break free, but Kaylee Ann's right there again. Boot from Lou. Oh my God! Huge triple paradise kick right to the face.
Fun cacti. I love fun cacti. Gotta love fun guys.
Oh, going for something, but the Highlander's knee goes right to Lou's ribs, and now Lou finds herself in the worst possible position.
Yeah, not a good corner to be in right now, and Trilloin's in.
Drop toe hold and an elbow drop to the back. My God. Trilloin again with that low drop kick, working on the knee of Lou. But that pop-up drop kick is just amazing.
The cacti necktie.
And Trilloin in the corner. Lou What are we looking at? It.
Oh, what a bulldog!
Corner spring bulldog there goes for the cover. One,
not quite enough. Definitely not gonna put away the wrestler that's earned the nickname Trillo Win.
Yeah. A Trillo in now in a bad corner, and oh my God, unicorn stomp time!
Nah, Trillo's really gonna be feeling that. They're gonna put the boots to her.
Just stomping a mud hole. And Sophie with those heels, that's rough.
Yeah, my God. Wrestling in heels is rough. Getting kicked in the chest with heels, probably rougher. Getting drop kicks in the ribs with them, the worst.
And Sophie going for that guillotine choke.
Here comes Kayleen to try and break it up, but Trillowan's already reversing it.
She does look like she gets paid to stomp on people with heels. You're right.
You're not wrong, that bottom.
Trillowan with that inverted Hurricane Rana DDT. My God.
There's a lot of like acrobatic maneuvers being pulled out tonight, and a lot of pain being dealt out on both sides.
Oh yeah.
In the battle of the miniskirts, who wins? Frills or leather?
A huge snap enziguri. And now Trillowan going to the outside. What is she?
I guess she was about to go for something, but Sophie got up just in time. Her suit used to be white.
Straight to the face. Trillowan going for sunset flip powerbomb. My God.
Again, this is always why the UCW women's division is so loved, because these matches just get so brutal. These women just tear into each other, looking to probably kill each other. Really, I can't think of any other motivation behind how hard they go at each other.
We're getting a little bit more of a view than we need to with top rope Spanish fly. God.
It looks like that killed both.
Yeah, there's wrestling and then there's men's wrestling. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like the major and minor leagues.
Trillowan a tilt-a-whirl armbar. Oh, God almighty, this is insane. Sophie managing to wriggle her way out.
Oh. That was like swing dancing.
Huge back rubs.
Kayleen in there just in time.
Save Trillowan, and Sophie looking to tag in Lou.
Imagine Joe Sixpack and Gam and miniskirts fighting it out. I think we should do it. Definitely do it. It's gonna happen.
Lou going for something, but Trillowan with the reversal and a drop kick straight to the face, and now tagging in the Highlander.
Tiefling Doggo, it is not.
To be fair, 2K20 isn't made for male wrestlers either.
No. It's really not. It's really not made for non-standard size people, unless you're about around a 6 foot tall, normally built male wrestler. Everything looks weird.
Luke going for the cover after those stomps to the chest.
Like lost my voice for a second there. That was weird.
Yeah, of course Joe Sixpack has to have a denim miniskirt. Come on now. He's not going to change his Canadian.
Fails will life to goat. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the Undead Army. God, that's
a kick from Lou and Sophie going to the top rope now.
My God, Kayleen might be dead.
Huge frog splash. She cleared the entire ring. Goes for the cover. One, two.
Almost two. Kayleen kicks out.
Having a lot of faith in her partner here.
What is Trillowan doing over there?
Trillowan is avoiding a tag, it looked like, but Sophie was
going for
Hurricane Rana.
Unless you're John Cena and Undertaker bugs, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Or Randy Orton.
If you're not the Undertaker but use the Undertaker's moves or entrances, it actually
inverted hot shot.
It bugs in your favor and gives you hats and things.
Yeah, right?
It's like, oh, you wanted to use the Undertaker entrance? You mean everything about it, right? Including the hat?
That will randomly appear out of nowhere. Huge kick from Lou. All of them. Another huge spinning wheel kick. And Lou flipping her the birds.
Any problems that you have with Kayleen Displacer, you have to blame on PR Dragon. That's the way it works.
Tagging in Trilloin now.
I think he was wish listing.
Lou with a wheelbarrow stunner. She's not done with the pixie yet. Again, misses the drop kick. Oh, good lord.
Her head was
We're in
bounced
treble.
off that
Close to
mat.
the cover. 1, 2.
Not quite. Luke kicks out, and Sophie seems to think she'd be alright.
Almost had her. And Trilloin launching Lou to the corner.
You know what? I just realized that Kayleen looks like a giant in this ring right now, compared to the other three.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Because I think everyone else in the ring is currently like 5'4".
Who's about to eat another avalanche Spanish fly? Good lord. Oh my god. Make the cover.
Trilloin doing as much damage to herself as her opponents tonight.
Trilloin picks her back up. What are you doing?
Getting dragged down to the mat.
Getting hit with a huge flatliner from Lou. What else are we gonna see here? Trilloin gets the kick.
And putting her back in the corner. We're gonna see another
Bad corner. Oh my god, she's going back up top.
magic resilience. Lou kicks out. Kicks down.
Lou managed to escape. But a back elbow from Trilloin. Huge.
I might have
clothesline.
misspoken up bottom. I think everybody in the ring is like 5'1" or 5'2".
Yeah, Lou is 5'1". Trilloin is 5 foot. This is a tag.
I think Sophie's like 5'2".
Huge double clothesline. Oh my god. Yeah, Sophie I think is around Lou's height. So.
And then Kayleen's a giant.
And another urine treble for Sophie this time.
Ooh.
Needs to go for the cover.
And she dragging her into the middle of the ring to avoid that rope break.
1, 2.
Lou not concerned.
Lou apparently not worried.
You're in trouble. Yeah, that's the name of the move.
I didn't make it up.
No, but it is good.
Another one? Oh my god.
I think they're both going to be injured by the end of this match.
And once again, we're getting a real flash from Mrs. Liv Leaner Cream with that huge avalanche Spanish fly. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This has got to be it.
She better go for the cover.
She better go for the cover. Nope.
Not going for the cover. She's going for a monkey flip. Oh my goodness.
Apparently she's just out here to hurt Sophie.
Team
Cover your
Calendar.
eyes, children.
Team New Calendar could have had this done already. But now Sophie goes for the kick. And yeah, there it is. Bankrupt.
Oh. Calm down. Just boomers on.
1, 2.
Kayleen in there just in time. Again, saving Trilloin from her own pushing of the envelope.
In that galaxy of the women's division. Always showing off at the worst possible times.
Ooh,
Sophie
Kayleen made that.
Kellyanne. And dodged by Sophie and another huge Hurricane Rana.
Tossed across the ring.
Just throwing her by her head.
No, I think Lucius has faith in her tag team partner. They've been doing pretty good back and forth this match.
Reversals and back and forth. And Enziguri from Sophie.
Sister Pam is drunk in the crowd right now.
Double stomp to the knees, the Highlander. And Sophie
since she's fighting to the mid-card tonight, at least I won't have any more strange poutine stains in the rafters.
Indeed. Oh, Lou's prepping for something.
But it looks like she decided against it.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Baseball slide drop kick right to the face.
Scott, KMTM, welcome in, man. What's going on?
And to the outside. What are we going to see
we're
here?
In for another big, painful move.
Baseball slide drop kick. Puts her down on the outside.
It's been ordered for the locker room after the match, so we shall see where it ends up. Great. The locker room's going to be covered in Red Bull, Jägermeister, and poutine.
I agree. There's no need to offense for that. Shiranui. The trend kill on the outside. Lou needs to put her in the ring and do a finisher. Nope.
You gotta pin him in the ring, Lou. It's not a death match.
Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs.
Fucking skanks.
Sal's also in the late card, so.
So the locker room will be nice and disgusting by the time he gets to the ring.
Oh, yeah. Blame PR Dragon, Cat.
Blame PR Dragon.
Lou in the ring, goes for the diamond cutter, unable to hit it.
Everyone has the same stats, so maybe you're just terrible. Did you ever think of that?
Elbows from Lou, and now once again to the corner. Not where she wants to be. Now it's Lou to the corner.
There we go.
Beast mode. Sophie tags herself in. Is it going to be enough?
Sal with the insults.
Beast.
Beast mode, double team. We're in trouble. Sophie's in trouble.
Huge double suplex there. And once again, a third urine treble.
I think they're both in trouble. Losing this match. Here comes Lou.
Sophie kicked out. Lou didn't even break it up. Sophie kicked out. That's impressive.
That is impressive after a third urine treble.
Brillouin drops Sophie to the mat with that crucifix, and now into that tilt-a-whirl armbar.
Is this gonna be it? No.
Sophie rolls free.
Escapes it again. Jeez. How much punishment can one woman take?
The answer apparently is a lot. What are we looking at now? She's putting her up top.
We're gonna see that being a lot of trouble right now.
Oh my God! Right across the gut. That's gotta hurt. Go for the cover. One, two.
And kicks out.
Kicked out, but not before.
And Kayleen lands on Little Sal. Damn.
Little Sal did not deserve that. Up into the bank statement. Good God.
She broke it up, realizing that she's too close to Kayleen to really lock that in.
Too close to Kayleen, and Little Sal was unconscious, so
really no reason to be trying to make her.
Lou goes to the cover though. 1, 2.
Kayleen almost a little too late there. Yeah.
Of course.
Yes, Kayleen just re-killed Little Sal.
In the far corner. What are we going to see here?
Little Sal's re-dead.
Drop kick.
You probably don't want to climb right back up there, Sophie. Just might want to get
you might get out of the way there. He's going to fly like a bullet straight into Trillouin's chest.
I said he's re-dead.
He's undead. Goes to the diamond cutter again, but no luck. Trillouin with a huge suplex.
Just laying there.
Oh,
he's good.
Lou gets the fireman's carry. We gotta get back in the ring, ladies.
It is an effective move, you know? You can't argue with effectiveness.
Yeah. Lou tosses Trillouin to the outside here. What are we gonna see? Are we gonna see
I'm very interested in seeing
Lou actually get a win here? That would be nice. Lou tosses her into the barricade, slams her head into it.
Now we see some of Lou's signature fighting style on the outside here.
Float over DDT. Yeah, Lou is definitely an environmental fighter. Yeah, this is definitely not. Yeah, unless it's a false count anywhere match, in which case we'll all stay in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's just UCW tradition at this point.
All right, back in the ring,
And
everybody.
Lou finally sending her back in the ring.
Let's try to win the match. Who knew? Looking like a Gary's mod.
Yeah. Drop kick. You gotta wonder how much a glitch like that actually affects the match. I don't know if it does at all, but
I don't think it does. I think it's really just visual.
Lou dodging the drop kick. What are we gonna see here? Apparently Lou gets
slammed to the mat.
Never mind.
And Trillowin's back in now.
Lou looked like she was going for Sophie, but maybe she still is.
It might still be at this point.
We're going for
back to the outside again. There we go. Oh,
I like
my
better
God.
when you can only do one of those per match, personally. But
what was that?
I said I liked it better when you could only do one of those per match. They seem to be fairly popular now. A little overused.
A little overused. So it's still as painful the first time as the last, though.
Trillowin countering with a spinning wheel kick of her own. Lou looks like she's got her bell rung there. Another huge suplex on the outside. You could hear her legs hitting that table.
I'm still waiting for one of these matches to send somebody through a table. Through one of those announcer tables.
Lou.
Everyone's stuck in the ropes.
I can't with this game. Lou with a ripcord clothesline. Now showing off.
Hey, North Gen Wrestling, you missed your match. It was the last match?
Yes.
The one before that? Yes.
Lou
with
goes
Nacho
to cover.
Libre.
1, 2. Trillowin gets the loss there. Kayleen just not quite able to get there.
And we have a victory for Lou and Sophie, with really nobody expected,
I don't know who
I guess.
the predictions had there.
Nacho Libre won North Gen Talent. He pinned I Want Bananas. It was a triple threat match between you, I Want Bananas, and Nacho Libre. And Nacho Libre came out on top. Well, you put up one hell of a fight. The two of you versus that gorilla was fun as hell.
True, it definitely was a great match, and Lou and Sophie coming away with the win.
Definitely go back and watch the VOD, because that was match of the night potential all over the place.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think we might see if we ever need some women's tag matches, that's quite the team before the end of the year.
That's true. We'll see. 4-1, huh? That was the wow.
Wow.
Yeah. 3.9 to 1 for Team UCW. That's impressive.
All right, and then Jester, if you want to try and set up can you set up this one? You should be able to just pick the who wins and then change it to Royalty versus Action Heroes.
Prediction started.
Nice, you get it. Fantastic. Well, North Gen Wrestling, you're gonna have to check it out on the VOD at this point, because I can't really go back. We're a live stream. This is like I really can't do that.
Yeah, we don't really have a rewind button. Royalty and Action Heroes. Royalty coming into this match with no wins as a team. But Dutch and Rambo are 2-1, I believe.
Yeah, they did pretty well. They managed to eke by Beavis and Butthead.
Still one of the most awkward things I've ever said in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. Hershey can't bet on his match. Nope. Hershey's dumb. He can bet on his match, I'm sure. I love that. Firelord, my god. Genius.
Fantastic. This match is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 780 pounds, Firelord, the King, and the Lich King, the Royalty.
Royalty. Not the best tag team as far as record goes, but definitely one that knows how to style. That's for sure. With Firelord being there. North Gen Talent Wrestling, I can't go back and show you the match because this is a live stream. We are live, and it does not record the gameplay that I have going on. However, you can go back into the stream, into my videos in your VOD, and look back into it. Brew's also helping you out right there. So, Brew's got you. He's got your back. So click that link that Brew threw up there in chat, and he's got your back. Love that friggin' hat.
Yeah. This is Firelord and the King will be our team members tonight.
Lich King just out there to manage, so.
Alexa, play Royals by Lord.
You stole Jerry Lawler's clothes. Yeah, Jerry Lawler is naked in the back somewhere with no women near him at all.
Because, good Lord.
Yeah.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 449 pounds, the team of John Rambo and Dutch, the Action Heroes.
What do you mean, Action Heroes on steroids? You have no proof. I flushed all the needles.
Fashion Lord. Fashion
Lord. Your Firelord's tag attire is some of my favorite attire in the game right now.
That's so great. Going Commando. That was the name we had come up with. I'm changing
Going Commando.
spreadsheet right now because otherwise I will forget.
Yes, Going Commando is what we need to change it to. You're gonna remind me after the match too.
Yeah.
I tried to put a crown on Lich King as well. However, he was out of like points. You know how you can only put a certain amount of
you'd have to lose like the claws or something.
Yeah. No, I'd have to lose like a lot of stuff. It was like it's like 8 points or something like that. The claws are like 4.
We don't care about do all the steroids you want in the UCW. we can resurrect you. Why do we care?
Plus, the steroids will probably just put you on par with the magic that some people use. Chomsky.
Right?
You think Chomsky's naturally that strong? You have King and Dutch starting us up.
And the King going to town on Dutch right at the beginning, but Dutch now with the head scissors. And the
Going
King
right back at it.
Way out. This is a fantastic back and forth. And yeah, and the actual metal fist.
Yes, the actual metal fist.
Human growth home run is a natural resource too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right
That
between the
huge
eyes.
punch.
Good Lord.
It's no more natural, no more or less natural than King's fists. So you know, we're just all about this show here.
And your worst nightmare tagged into the ring. But the King immediately with that neck breaker.
Muscle milk.
Exchange.
Team.
Power bars.
Power Thirst Rocket Edition.
And the King with a huge Russian leg sweep there.
Tagging in Firelord.
Love that outfit. Rambo with a huge scoop slam. Just driving fists into Firelord's face. My God. Where's my bro? What's
in my-
You need to sign in. Not now, Chief. I'm in the fucking zone.
Jaeger bombs.
Rambo signaling to the crowd here before he puts Firelord in the middle rope, and there he is with the choke. Yes, Rambo's bandana attacking the entire arena with them physics. You're absolutely right.
Yep. That's what it's there for.
Driving the foot in
Wild
the hand
physics.
It actually also gives him infinite ammo. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's where he gets it from. Versatile Wallace, thank you for those 100 bits.
Takes
I
out of the
appreciate
zone.
that. I don't know where my alert is. I just see them in chat. We got a big one. We got a good one this time. Look at that.
Always firing a chain gun. And we're gonna do the in-ring, outer-ring do-si-do. No? Okay, good. Rambo with a
That
huge
one was
elbow
dusty.
on Firelord's head. And another one.
Oh, that one's dusty.
Just going for as many head injuries as he can. Firelord bringing him
that
up.
Rambo
A huge
bandana's
pile
like-
driver.
That Rambo bandana is getting a little crazy.
Yes, that is in fact and spicy chip. And
Yes, it is, and spicy chip. They're haunted ghost pepper
A huge
chips from Pocky.
rush leg sweep from the King, and now the King kind of showboating a little bit
That was nice and dusty.
and choking him on the top rope. My God.
I'm glad you saw your math, North Gen. I hope you liked it. If you have any changes you'd
I'm
like to
having-
make towards your dude, you just let me know, and we can make adjustments.
Boomstick from the King.
There
Going
it
for the
is,
cover.
finally. There's that bit alert like 5 minutes late.
Yeah, you know.
You know, it happens eventually.
Rambo manages to survive the boomstick.
I mean,
but
it's just water, so I mean, at this point.
Rambo
can
to
I
the
have
ropes.
the
Huge
package
back elbow to
on the bed?
throat. He cheered that 100 bits, and Stream Elements literally just now figured it out.
Yes, Stream Elements did that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
happen. Rambo's bandana is causing a little bit of skipping in the game too every once in a while, so it's not. It might not just be your connection, but I mean, constant skipping could be your connection. Could you like cut that open or something? I don't have. I think scissors are by you.
Rambo with a huge right hand, but now the King tosses into the corner.
Yeah, Franz, that's it. Come on, Royalty. Let's go, Royalty. King, take care of this. Where's
King
even in
going
July?
up.
Get him in the stream.
Double knee across the gut. My God.
What's the question, North Gen Talent Wrestling? I will do my best to answer it for you, sir.
Oh my goodness. Huge backbreaker from the King. Now the power slam or a scoop slam.
Yeah.
Tagging in the
Can
Royalty.
you join a team? I would talk to some people in the Discord channel and see who's open to a tag team and create one at this point. Because if anybody wants you to,
Backhand off the top from
then that'd
the
be
Fire
good.
Lord.
Hey, Prodigy, check this out.
Crucifix.
My points. My
Now Royalty
brand.
going to count on Dutch here.
My brand.
The chopper. It's giving him the chopper.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Fire Lord's down.
For Fire Lord, the King's gonna have to come in here.
One.
Break it up. No, two.
Nah,
Oh, Fire Lord
wow,
able to
not
kick out.
even a 2 count. That was a lot of punishment for one man to be taking.
Back elbow from Dutch, pulling him up.
Ooh, big pile driver.
Nasty.
Yeah, we've got a UCW general chat where if you want to ask if some people want to form a tag team with you, we have some people that may be available. You can also ask around in chat if anybody's got dudes available.
Huge munches and chops and knock off with the unicorn heart bits.
Thank you for those unicorn heart biddies.
Tagging in Rambo. Rambo tagging it, or Firelord tagging in the King. A huge drop kick from the King. Was that the boomstick? I don't know if that was the boomstick.
I think that was the boomstick.
That was it, yeah. But Dutch is right there, and Rambo is out on the outside, so...
You mean Firelord's out on the outside?
Yes. Shush.
Rambo's out on the inside, but he's kicking out.
Yeah. Went for the abdominal stretch. Now Rambo with a huge head scissor takedown.
Yeah, he just no-sold that. Just completely. As I'm getting to the bottom of the bag, these chips are getting dustier.
Oh, this is not good. Good God. Monstrous. Last action hero. Unable to get the win, however. Huge chop by Dutch. And now
is going to back in the place he doesn't want to be. Unicorn stomp time.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely stomping a mud hole in him. That's
just combat boots just bouncing off of his chest. King is not in a good place right now. He may be fighting dead. He may have fought the Deadites, but
he has never fought something like this, I don't think. Yeah, better boots than heels, and Rambo with that huge drop kick. My God.
Monstrous.
Dutch on the outside.
Who just makes that
King
hot tag
able
to
to get that hot tag to Firelord. What are we going to see here? Firelord with a back elbow. And drives the elbow to the chest as well. Missed is the stomp, but nails another running back elbow.
Well, if anybody's looking to start a new tag team, North Gen Talent Wrestling is looking for it, so reach out to him on the Discord.
And Firelord caught in the rope for whatever reason, but
the greatest action here in UCW 8 in this match. Oh, goddamn.
Now they're going back and forth with the punches.
They keep getting faked out by that bits thing, but when it's like 5 minutes late.
Yeah. Good Lord. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty choppy on my end, so I'm having some trouble calling the match.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Rambo with that huge forearm, though.
Rambo taking people out. Do you want to, after this match, you want to try and reconnect?
I don't know if it's the connect. Like it hasn't helped the last couple of times we've done it. I don't think it's anything on your end.
And
but Action Heroes with the win. The King unable to get in. Unable to get in before the count was called. So Rambo and Dutch take the win. 3-1 now. 3-1.
3-1, Shove. 3-1.
Let me let me verify that. No, they are 3-0. Rambo has a loss, but Dutch does not. As a tag team, they are undefeated.
Last Action Heroes win. Man, that was a close match, though. For sure.
That was a close match. That kept,
I definitely thought that there was...
Yes, Shove. As we just discussed, and we have more tag team action coming up next.
Yep, so in the meantime, while the game is loading, let's pop on over to our Stream Raiders battle. That came in just in time there. Windows, shut your mouth. Nobody wants to listen to you.
Your window, shut up.
Got it.
Got him.
What? Does that even make sense?
You're a window, shut up.
I know, but
yes,
still doesn't make sense.
I'm losing you too on the Discord side of things.
Are you?
You still there?
I'm still here, and I can still hear you. It is weird. The stream is getting choppy.
I think my connection just.
No, my connection.
I think my connection just took a big old dumper.
No, it's my connection. It is my connection.
Sweet.
Yeah, my connection
well,
just
maybe
something happened.
Maybe maybe it would be a good idea for us to reconnect.
No, it's my internet. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm losing frames all over the place.
Greed. It is not your connection. God,
It is not
why
your
you guys
connection.
gotta be like that?
Yeah, I'm losing frames everywhere.
Yeah, video download was canceled. I lost the stream entirely, so
Hang
I will
on.
refresh, but I'm probably not gonna get anywhere.
Uh,
Are you good?
yeah, I'm just trying to reconnect as many things as possible.
You want me to disconnect and reconnect? Because my ping.
It's on my side. It's on my side is where the problem is.
I don't think it's just on your side.
Yeah, I'm losing streams. My bitrate is like in the toilet right now. Some people are being able to see it, but my bitrate is just in the toilet right now. I'm only transmitting like 1500 kbs. We're having.
Yeah, my ping right now on Discord is
okay.
It seems like it's going back to normal now.
Yeah, it's fixed. I don't know what happened. I think Steam was trying to do something.
Probably.
And it was causing
Stupid Steam.
A whole pile of problems. All right, so back to kilobytes per second. Not Fatima. That's what it means. It's an upload thing. It's the sunspots. I mean, obviously, it's the Democrats. That's what happened.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, thanks, Obama. All right, so we managed to.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I can't. It only runs in your source.
Yeah, that's
your
not
source resolution.
Yeah, that's not something I can control. Franz, that's called transcoding, and that's given priority to partners. And then if there's any bandwidth left over, it's given to affiliates, like kind of randomly. So
gotcha.
Because it's fun, Tiefling Doggo. Look at how much of a good time we have together, doing all this. Oh, you know, when it
Kevin
works.
and Hershey.
Sure, yeah. Kevin and Hershey bringing honor to their houses.
You'll bring honor and glory to your house.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Kirby. Good to see you. Thanks for the lurk.
Yeah, Kirby.
This match is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall.
They already did it.
On his way to the ring. I know they already did it, thanks. On his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 200 pounds, Hershey, Hurst the third.
Glory to you. Glory to your house, Glory to your house.
You can't just dump on it like a dump truck.
Yes, I can.
Oh, apparently, yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Hershey, of course, coming to us from the Canadian Prison Wrestling League for
it's new and pretty.
Convicts who will likely be back.
It's new and shiny. I gotta keep pressing the button. Rollo, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? Just missed some of the technical problems.
People really loving Kevin and Hershey.
Hershey's awesome, man. Hershey's good. I'm doing well. We're enjoying our someone dropped 20k. Jeez. Wow. Having a lot of fun with our Undead Championship Wrestling. What was that?
That was Fat Roy who did it.
Fat Roy, of course he did. 20k on
his partner from London, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, live, lean, or dream, Kevin.
Yeah, Kirby, it's like a beta thing that Twitch is doing right now. I got an email earlier in the week that was basically like, hey, we're trying out this new thing, so we randomly selected 50% of affiliates and partners, and we want you to try this out. And so it allows you to like pick 2 outcomes and allow people to bet on them. And if it goes well, they plan on adding more options and hopefully let mods do it at one point. Because they currently don't allow mods to do it.
Yeah, I can't bet, despite the fact that I have 31 and a half channel points just sitting here doing nothing. So
yeah, but you know what, Kirby? It'll work for your that like Survivor Series type thing that you do. You know, when you're like, who wins which match, which side? You know, so that's kind of cool. And works on 1-on-1 or 2-on-2s, anything with just 2 outcomes. And I'm hoping that eventually, in the end, they'll allow us to keep doing that. Sorry.
No problem. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 390 pounds, the team of Legacy and Dr. Victor Hamilton, Old Money.
I love this entrance every time. I love this entrance. It's so good.
Hey. I don't know what's going on, Doc. Oh, you have Tom Jones syndrome. Is that rare? Well, it's not unusual.
Oh boy, we've got more money people coming in there with big banks joining the roster. So I wonder
we might see a money stable as Hershey with that arm drag suplex and right to an elbow drop across the arm, trying to minimize that submission move from Dr. Hamilton right off the bat.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the best call. He's submitted every one of his opponents so far. So you want to avoid that at all costs.
Now Dr. Hamilton going to town on Kevin here. Kevin backing off.
Whoa. Kirby, I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the show. And if anybody's out there watching that doesn't know what's going on, these are all viewer-created wrestlers that are duking it out in the ring. Every single one of these is a viewer in chat, so if you want to be interested and join, hit exclamation point UCW and exclamation point Discord and join the show.
Flatliner from Kevin on Dr. Victor, and now misses the clothesline. Dr. Victor with a huge enziguri. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated that.
Who cares about CDC guidelines, yeah?
Yep. And now Dr. Victor tossing Kevin to the ropes.
Forget Tiefling.
Kevin with a huge boot.
There'll be all the money. It's true.
Him on his back. Uncle Philip Banks. Yo, Uncle Phil.
I don't know if there's a way you can check it once it ends, but you can see who voted for who based on the little like the little orb next to your name.
Fisherman suplex from Hershey, and then a belly-to-belly from Dr. Victor.
Which I also think is a cool thing. That they
yeah, you can see who's betraying you. Stomping on the knee.
See who's
Dr. Victor in a huge European uppercut. Goes to the cover.
Not quite even a 1 count.
Nope.
That's just insulting to Hershey. Oh, that's slap.
Slap. Oh my God.
Just
You're there in the cheap seats, but Hershey with a roll up. 1. You want to talk about insulting?
The return for betting on old money is 1 in 6.66, thanks to Fat Roy's 20,000.
Driving fist into the gut number. Hershey here. Dr. Victor with a double underhook suplex. My God.
Legacy's turn in the ring. Looks like these guys are back to working as a team. Dr. Hamilton wasn't going to try and do the whole match himself.
Not this time.
Not this time. Just the last time.
A huge Russian leg sweep from Legacy. Good Lord. Hershey's getting rocked in there right now. Rocked like a hurricane.
Magic, T-Boy, magic.
Top. Huge elbow drop across the chest. Good God.
Oh,
And once again, Hershey with that roll up. 1, 2, small package just to show who's got the wrestling chops here. He's like, no, I'm gonna make this embarrassing.
No. Do absolutely do not do that. Can you fix that? All right, fine, do that.
I don't know what's going on there. I assume it's a Tegan thing.
It's super hot.
Tegan's eating a chip. Oh boy.
Tegan stole a chip. She's gonna wash her hands though.
Hershey going up top.
She stole a chip. I told her no.
Hershey knows Tuna bet on him from jail.
No.
And Hershey with huge superplex off the top. Good Lord.
Legacy prison rules.
Gotta learn.
Gotta learn to listen to Dad.
Kevin with that just arrogant boot to the head. Legacy with the roll up. One. We've seen a lot of leverage pins in this match.
It's not the first time she's actually eaten a ghost pepper chip. I bought them once at an older apartment of mine, and she stole it and ate half the bag.
Whoops. Kevin was going for what looked like a Death Valley driver, but dropped to the mat by Dr. Hamilton. And a huge rock fist.
Wow, laying out. Kevin.
Goes for the cover.
Captain Ducky, welcome in, man.
Kicks out. Wow.
Yeah, they had his genetics, of course.
Dr. Hamilton with that back elbow. And just keeping Kevin in that corner. Old money working as a great tag team here. We are about to see what you think we're about to see.
Oh, no.
Oh, he goes. Black Tuesday. There it is. Legacy goes to the cover. Hershey better get in there. 1, 2.
No,
oh,
Kevin
my goodness. He kicks out.
My God.
Wow.
My God. Black Tuesday. I thought that was the end of the match. I'm not sure how Kevin's still standing.
Kevin puts him in the corner, and Dr. Hamilton tags himself in. Huge elbow to the back, and then a nasty clothesline.
You missed a bunch of new debut matches where we had Gaston declare victory, Haunting Terror claim a victory.
Yep, we're right for the water.
She went right. Did you lock her hands? Okay. Tegan ran right for the water. She learned her lesson.
Kevin now going to town on Dr. Hamilton on the outside. Hershey didn't even bother helping. You're right.
No, she loves spicy food. I didn't think she would dislike it. I just knew that it would prevent at least give her pause the next time she just grabs at a chip. Although if she just comes in here next and just starts stealing chips from me, I'm gonna be like, of course, she's my daughter.
Another huge belly to belly from Kevin on the outside. Now stomping away at Victor Hamilton.
Yeah, so I want everybody to know that if you eat these haunted ghost pepper, if you don't eat these haunted ghost pepper chips, and that you eat them and you can't handle them, then you're worse than a 10-year-old.
Nah.
Bruins, welcome in.
Kevin just going to town on Victor Hamilton on the outside, just absolutely crushing him.
Bruins just in time to see Kevin's match.
Picks him up, that air raid crash on the outside. Good God.
Looks like a head bounced off the stairs for a second there, but I didn't hear it.
Worse than that specific 10-year-old, yes.
That specific 10-year-old. It's true. She has a really high pain and spice tolerance.
Kevin back in the ring, and once again, we're restarting the count as Kevin goes to the outside with Victor Hamilton.
I mean, this is the same little girl that decided to pull a television onto her head and then just shake it off.
Shrugged it off, yeah.
Yeah, like whatever.
Victor Hamilton trying to get on the comeback tour here. Huge exploder suplex. That's a good start.
That'll be that might bring it back.
For the cover. What? No, not even.
Uh-oh.
Victor Hamilton, that choking STO.
Of course it is, Bruins. You're more than welcome. Join the Discord and send us the information, or if you have 2K20 already, make it.
Victor Hamilton goes for the cover. And he's going for the
Hershey breaks it up.
Pin, but Hershey breaks it up and gets an inverted DDT for his efforts.
Oh, it looked like he was about to go for it, and there it is.
He's got Kevin. He's got it locked in. Dr. Hamilton's got the price locked in.
Oh,
Kevin able to escape.
I guess his bids were too low. Kevin can't be bought. How many pounds to give up? How many pounds?
Going for the...
Yeah, if you have 2K20, you are on PC. This is on PC. You are welcome to upload it, and I will download it from the community and make any adjustments necessary. Perfect game is perfect.
Doesn't know where he is apparently, and should have had the tag there, but unable to get it done. But able to wriggle out of that.
But Kevin lays him out.
My God. Kevin goes for the headbutt, but Victor Hamilton with the back elbow and whiffs the clothesline. Doesn't miss that back elbow. Victor Hamilton in the corner now. Kevin bringing him up top. What is this going to be? Good Lord!
Oh my God. The strength. Just whipped that man over his head.
Oh. Ow. And once again, the air raid siren. That's got to be it. No, Kevin's not done.
Kevin's not done yet.
Oh my God.
Kevin's just really tearing into Dr. Hamilton right now.
Just absolutely.
Again, there he is. He makes the hot tag to Legacy, though. He needed this break.
Flying forearm hot tag to Hershey. It's Hershey and Legacy in the ring now.
Oh,
and Legacy just slamming Hershey to the ground, and it gets him with the... I can't even... Gets him with that standing shooting star press. 1, 2.
Not quite.
Out. Oh my God.
Not quite. Yeah, there's fucking AI in this game sometimes.
The man from the gated community.
He's taking it to this Canadian.
To the face.
He's sitting here. You Canadians don't even use real money. You use play money.
Made of plastic.
You what?
Legacy now.
Yeah.
And what the hell is a loony?
What is a loony? We use dollars here in America.
Legacy showboating. Picks Hershey up with that angle slam. And Hershey wisely ducking out of the ring. Goes
Legacy
for a
followed him out. This seems unwise.
And a huge uppercut there. Pretty
like that taunt at the end. Yeah.
This used to be a nice neighborhood. Legacy whiffs that clothesline, and now
Hershey taking control on the outside of the ring here. No, very good tactical maneuver to bring him outside.
Imagine using paper instead of metal coins, right? Stupid. If you give us a screenshot and some basic stats, we can do it for you. That's fine.
Yeah, Bruins, if that's the case, make it on there, take some screenshots and send them over, and then we'll do it as well. Or you can just give us a description, whatever works easiest for you. But we'll find a way to get you into the game.
Legacy with a stomp to the gut. And drives the elbow
Shout out
right
to North Gym Talent Wrestling. Wrestling.
Oh, the market crash.
Here we go. Market crash.
Good God. That could be the end. But no, he's not done.
That should have been the end. He should have
bringing
pinned
him with a neck breaker.
Oh, he's got
rolls
that
him into
leg.
the ankle bar. But
manages to get
able
out
to
of
escape, but Hershey now clearly has the momentum in this match. Tossing him to the corner.
Legacy crashed the market hard in the 2016 election.
Hey-oh.
Oh.
Oh. Hershey's going up top, though.
Hershey's got him back. I'm always faked out by
Driving the
every
elbows.
time.
Yep. Driving the elbows. And what do we got? Hershey with that avalanche. Poison Rana.
Oh, snap.
Hershey needs to make the cover.
Come on, Hershey, go for the cover. Don't.
He stomps him instead. Okay.
Well, instead, we're going to let this match go on.
She picks him up.
Oh,
A
the
huge
strength of Hershey.
arm wrench suplex. Nah, I'm going to pull an oolong again. What is pinning? I don't understand this. I'm just going to eat his face. Legacy.
Legacy not sure where he is, but
right there.
Kevin's not going to let him.
Huge headbutt. Just puts him back on the mat.
My God, this is brutal.
Kevin going for the cover.
One, two. Dr. Victor right there to break it up, though.
Dr. Victor able to break it up.
Hershey going
just
up
sitting
top
on the
for some
top rope.
reason.
What is
Oh, we
his plan?
just missed that. One,
One,
two.
break. Oh, I thought he was.
Kevin picks out of that DDT. Another huge one. Nice little shuffle there.
I don't know why he did that either. Kevin with a kick to the gut and a Luthez press and driving the fists directly to the nose.
Don't sleep on your man here, Dr. Hamilton. All right, he's coming back in the ring.
Dr. Hamilton's back in and a huge kick there.
Let's see if Dr. Hamilton can finally
Hamilton
find the
looks like
price
he
of
might.
one of his opponents.
Massive suplex into a cover. One,
two,
Kick
not
out by
quite.
Kevin, but Hershey was ready just in case.
Not quite enough there.
Agregor.
Oh my
Rock
God,
fist to
rock
Kevin.
fist.
He goes flying once again. Goes for the cover.
One, two.
Rocky Hershey. Kick out by Kevin. Good Lord.
My God.
Literally charging an arm and a leg. Hamilton pulls him up. Huge power bomb.
Powerbomb
Goes
into
to
the
the
pin.
One,
Two, three. Just in time. Hershey
unable to
1
get
second
in
late.
time, and Old Money gets the win. Their first win as a tag team officially. Well done. Well done to Old Money.
Yeah,
But
good
man,
job,
did
Old Money.
they
That
have to
rock
earn
fist.
that one.
My God, this
They
sounded
really
good.
had to earn that one. Yeah, whoever bet on Old Money just got a bunch of points.
Yeah, they just got a bunch of money.
24K.
Well, I think Dr. Victor just showed us, if you don't have a price, then he'll just beat one out of you.
Yep, well done.
So it's Bruins, they're just channel points that can be redeemed for various channel point rewards that you can see at the bottom of the stream. So the new prediction thing basically allows you to risk those channel points you get for watching streams naturally on Twitch and kind of gamble them up for more of them. And then you can use them for special redemptions.
For example, you could maybe use them for absolutely nothing.
Yes! Thank you, Dr. Benzina, for redeeming absolutely nothing. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Chester Sparta, you too. Absolutely nothing. Just for you.
I had 30,000 points, and it's not like I can bet him, so...
It's true. It is sadly true. All right, now we've got our triple threat match with our champion of death, Weird Al, going up against Big Sal and Joe Sixpack. So this should be fun as always. Fuck, as always.
As always,
Very interested to see this goes.
Brought
Scott
to you
Kim
by-
at DM, thank you so much for redeeming absolutely nothing. And as always, Undead Championship Wrestling is brought to you by Cactus Juice.
It's the quenchiest. This match is scheduled for one fall.
It'll quench you.
Introducing first, Weighing in, if I have the weights listed, that would be good. Weighing in at 242 pounds from Asbury Park, New Jersey, Big Sal.
Big Sal, everyone's favorite. Jester, if you can work on that poll after the
He weighs 300
betting
meatballs.
ends, I'd appreciate that as well.
300 meatballs.
300 meatballs.
Obviously, I'm talking about my grandma's meatballs because nobody else's are any good.
Hey, your grandma has balls? Whoa, Sal. Easy.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
You don't fucking talk about my grandma that way, all right?
Hey, talk about whatever I want.
Yes.
Yeah, can you fight like Gaston? Yes or no? And anyone saying, actually no, put, can you fight like Gaston? And then no, and then no, and then fucking no. Because no one fights like Gaston.
Nobody can.
Yeah, obviously.
And his opponent, from Downey, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the champion of death, Weird Al.
Weird Al, the champion of death. That is still so weird to say. Also,
Yeah.
belt hidden by our rubber ducky.
One fights like Gaston. Good choices for the poll.
I wish I could see the choices because I can't
the
exit
choices
the
are
game.
no one fights like Gaston.
Amazing.
And their opponent from Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 380 pounds, Joe Sixpack.
Oh,
Next is an inflatable
combo
towel.
breaker by Franz. Fat Roy Nelson making his feelings known.
This
Yes,
is
this
in
is
fact
non-title.
non-title. This is not for the belt.
Non-title.
And unfortunately, unable to include Little Vito or Large Marge in this match.
Yeah, triple threat matches are
Even-
no managers allowed. They're too much of a liability. It's sexiest man alive. I'm not sure that's his title. I think he's most wanted man in
that
Tennessee.
really. Yeah. Most wanted man at the I-95 pilot in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I more meant the their local most wanted list, but yeah, if you want to go with
Oh
that.
yeah.
Wanted for suplexing tractor trailers
He's
for tens of thousands of dollars. And
shush. I don't. I've never been to Tennessee. I don't know.
I learned you roads, man.
I'm not a trucker. Joe Sixpack is, and we get this this started, and Joe Sixpack, or more accurately, Weird Al goes after Joe Sixpack with that huge boot to the face.
Yeah, it looked like Joe Sixpack over him, and Al was just like, "Oh yeah, you want to remember why I'm the champion? Here it is."
I'm
I
not
mean-
super familiar with the interstate highway system either. All right, and Al going for what the hell is even going on here? Has he got a
I don't know.
sleeper? Like what is that? Is that a trap hold? I don't even know.
I don't know, but poor Big Sal is on the receiving end of it, and he doesn't look happy. Who is the Guido Leprechaun?
That's Big Sal. And Al
Big Sal.
tosses Joe Sixpack over the top rope. Where's he going with this?
That's Big Sal, the greatest
God.
wrestler in the UCW, obviously.
Huge plancha. Yeah, come on. What do you
Come on.
fucking think this is? Al with the slap to both Joe and Sal, and now Sal with a Luthez press going for the...
Leprechaun, that is Sal's new name. Here on Reddit.
I'll let that one through.
Yeah. It's alright.
He's not the former champion of death. He is the current champion of death.
He is the current. If Roy Nelson has anything to say about it, it will be the former champion of death. If Bernard has anything to say about
Imagine
it,
Bernard would also, yeah. And I'm sure there are a few people who would like to see Weird Al lose that belt. Just not necessarily
All for the same
Bernard.
reason.
Yeah. Joe Sixpack back on his feet, but Sal just throwing forearms and then a European uppercut.
Sal's throwing hands left and right, and Joe Sixpack's like, wait, are you,
from Big Sal, or from
were you
Joe
trying to get my
Sixpack to
attention?
Big Sal. Big Sal with that full Nelson slam on Weird Al, or Joe Sixpack. My God.
We know Sal
We
would
know
hit a
Sal
guy with
would
glasses.
hit a guy with
Sure.
glasses. Yeah, so would Joe Sixpack apparently, and a huge falling power slam. And driving the elbows to the chest of Joe Sixpack.
We know Big Sal has definitely got. He definitely needs to win this match tonight if he wants to keep up with his own hype, you know? I just feel like
Jawbreaker from Al.
this is
Al
Sal's
goes for the
shot to
cover.
show that
One.
he's not all talk.
I would agree. After getting knocked out first in the elimination match last week, that's got to sting, to say the least. Double knee from Weird Al.
Despite Legacy's best
going for
efforts
the
to
neck
interrupt the
crunch.
count.
Yeah.
Never gonna let that one go, Legacy. Never. You assaulted that referee. We had to.
Sal apparently not happy with the crowd here.
We had to rebury him after that match. He was in pieces.
And Joe Sixpack going after Sal now, bringing him up with a huge pile driver. Good Lord. Joe Sixpack goes to the cover, broken up by Weird Al. Sal doesn't
right
need to
there
reach.
watching her. Well, they read us away from the stream and missed most of Legacy assaulting the ref. Yeah, I still don't know what happened with that, but like Legacy just seemed like to think the ref was just in the match.
Yeah, he just targeted him. It was weird.
Dr. Benzina, thank you for that Prime subscription. Didn't you just subscribe last week, I feel like?
No, it was a month ago.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime sub.
You're very welcome, buddy.
Welcome
And
back to I would do the voice thing, but you can't hear it.
I can hear it anyway, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that you wanted to do it. Joe Sixpack, I thought he was going to the outside to grab a weapon, but apparently not. And Sal mouthing off to him.
I'm going to get a chip for that too, because that's more than 100 bits.
Sal with the...
Oh, God. That chip was
Sparta
fucking...
contributed 500.
500 bits of fights.
He does not have a move called the truck driver, but he has a few other good ones. Sal now going to town on Weird Al. He's going up top. Sal's going up top.
Are we going to say that counts, Jester? What do you think? That 500, that 5 more
the
chips?
elbow.
Because you bought 5 votes? Or do you, or were the
Number one.
they spent on the
2.
votes? I'm gonna let that one be up to you. Since they're your bits.
Leveling Al with a huge clothesline, and now Sal lifts into the corner. Oh, Sal's going for that super drop kick. I have to agree with Bursar Wallace on that one. He did spend the bits.
All right.
And a huge drop kick.
Guess
Super
we're
drop
outnumbered
kick to the
then.
head. He just
Gets
gets
spicy.
spicy.
All right, I guess I'm just eating the rest of the bag at this point.
Stream Elements will tell you that later in like,
yeah, in about 10 minutes, Stream Elements will do that.
Hey,
Canton
Canton Slappy.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Dr. Benzina and I do work hard to make this night awesome.
Good.
My God, Sal just bounces off the mat.
Joe going for the cover, and Lil Sal taking way too long. 1, 2, 3.
And Joe Sixpack picks up the win.
Wow. And look at how pissed off Sal is about that one. That is a huge win for Joe Sixpack.
That is an amazing win.
Hey, Jester Sparta just cheered 500 bits. Stream Element wants you to know.
Thanks, Stream Elements. It's only 5 minutes late.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Joe Sixpack with an impressive victory.
It's not even that. It's not just you, Bronze. Like the bits and stuff like that are on a huge latency for us too. Joe Sixpack just really just showing what he's made of
today.
Like,
yeah, 100%.
He's going nuts in the UCW.
He has been hard to stop. So far, only 2 people have done so.
All right, so let's get in on the Stream Raider battle before we continue on.
We have our 2 championship matches coming up next. The tag titles on the line as Helter Skeletor try to regain their belts.
Yeah, Joe only lost one time.
Gam and Clam Connection.
Amazing.
No, he has lost twice. He lost once to Roy Nelson, and he lost the elimination match last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Lost to Roy Nelson at Sacrilege.
Jesser's getting the most mileage out of these trips, by the way. Yeah. Because the bottom of this bag is just like Dust City. But Roy Nelson isn't real.
You know, it's funny that you say that about probably the only UCW wrestler we have that is actually based on a real person.
All right,
Jurgen Klopp. So
we've got to beat Flight of the Val Turkeys for the Orcs-giving boss chest. Flight of the Val Turkeys for the Orcs-giving boss chest. Fantastic. So let's see what we got here.
Get those predictions in. Helter Skeletor, Gam and Clam Connection, Tag Team Championships on the line.
UCW is real. UCW is real. Fair. That's what.
No, UFC is fake. UCW is real.
I know what it says, but UCW is fake and UCW is real. That is also a true statement.
Yeah, UCW is more real than WWE.
No, what I mean? Ultimate Championship Wrestling is fake. Undead Championship Wrestling is real.
Indeed.
Because we didn't go bankrupt yet. I guess.
Yet. Hi, Egregore. How you doing?
Aggie.
Good to see you again. Is this going to be your new shtick? Just saying hi like every 15 minutes? Is
that's his new thing?
Is that how it's going to be forever? I know he did. I saw.
You can blame it on Blunt and Burrito for encouraging this behavior.
All right, good to know. The betting on this looks to be pretty even, although Helter Skeletor, I think that's who the left side is. Gam and Clam currently with a 600 roughly channel point lead.
No, it looks like you got 2.2 versus 1.1 on my side. Nope, there we go. 2.1.
It wasn't a second ago.
Yeah.
Helter Skeletor, of course, being the former champs, they did lose to Pride and Prejudice last week. Pride and Prejudice are the #1 contenders to the championships, and will get a guaranteed shot next week at Soul Harvest against the winner of this match.
Oh God, this shit was gonna kill me.
49, huh?
I think this is 7. I lost count. But this one's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die here. Hi, T.
This match is a tag team match, and it's scheduled for one fall.
He's trying to request.
This match is for the UCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the team of Captain Howdy and Skeletor.
I just added more time. You might have to show her.
Skeletor. It might not be, Jake Uncle.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is. It's a beta thing, so it might only be there. Anonymous gives her...
Giving Lil Rice with the ice. A tier 1 sub.
Thank you so much for gifting that tier 1 sub.
Lil Rice with the ice. Welcome to the Undead Army.
Appreciate that.
It sounded like Sounded like you were struggling on that one a little bit.
I was a little bit. We're up to 8 of these things now.
Skeletor and Captain Howdy here.
You are not a sub in Gen Wrestling. That is true. You could subscribe to the channel by hitting the button underneath. Especially at Twitch Prime, it's free. If not, you can pay. If not, you can always wait for an anonymous gift.
Because they seem to be getting handed out like candy.
I love candy.
Ooh, candy. Helter Skeletor absolutely dominant throughout the tag team tournament. It'll be interesting to see what they can do against Gam and Clam.
All right, there's 9. Blunted Burrito, just in time, my friend.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 809 pounds, they are the UCW Tag Team Champions, the team of the Grown-Ass Man and Clammy Omega, the Gam and Clam Connection.
And another chip for that Go sub.
Brother Zero gets a tier 1 sub from PR Dragon NY.
I'm gonna wait. I'm being strategic about it, Verser. I'm being strategic about it.
It's 2K20, Kirby. What do you expect?
Yeah, really. we need new cameramen. PR Dragon NY, thank you for gifting that tier 1 sub to Burden Brother. Hell yeah, Burden Brother, another great friend of the channel, brought here through Fat Roy Nelson's.
Welcome into the Undead Army, Burden.
And one more chip for the sub. No more caught up. I'm done.
I don't have candy.
Candy, bubblegum and taffy.
Who won the Nacho Libre match, Grevin? Well,
Okay.
you'll be happy to hear it was Nacho Libre. He pinned a gorilla.
He did.
So, something to keep in mind. There they are, the Tag Team Championships on the line. Looks like Skeletor and Clammy starting off the match. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right.
It's just getting towards the bottom of the bag.
Goes for that huge enziguri and misses.
And ow. Clammy being slammed in the mat with that sit-down powerbomb.
And Clammy pushing Skeletor into the Helter Skeletor corner. Probably not the best place for him to go.
Yeah, that's where this is fine. Everything's fine. This is
Clammy
fine.
with the cheap shot right to Skeletor's face, and Captain Howdy did not like that.
I should have asked you to bring back.
There we go, and a
one of
huge
those
head
citrus
scissors takedown from
plungers
Clammy.
for my mouth. You go out there again.
Clammy driving Skeletor's head into his knee. And now whipping
Clammy
Skeletor to the corner.
Skeletor. There we
He
go.
tagged in the grown-ass man. Gets him with a huge boot to the gut. Up he
Boot
goes.
The size of most people's chests.
Snake Eyes across the corner. And Skeletor somehow pops up out of nowhere.
Pops right back up, yeah. But grown-ass man is trying to take control of this match.
To the corner. My
Just
God.
tossing Skeletor around the ring like he's a rag doll.
I want to remind everybody that Skeletor is not a small man by any stretch of the imagination.
Not at all.
That is 261 pounds of Eternian undead mage.
And that 7'4", 640-pound monster just throwing them around.
And Captain Howdy going for an arm breaker there.
I mean, that's a good way to take down the grown-ass man. Work on those limbs so they can't take out.
Tries to go for the crossface, but grown-ass man's foot already on the rope.
He is large, Franz.
Lorge. L-O-R-G-E. And now Captain Howdy in an unenviable position in the Gam and Clam corner. To the ropes, and a huge back body drop, easily 10 feet in the air.
Yeah, like you have to ask yourself how much Clammy's actually participating with that back body drop.
Does it matter? It's still 10 feet in the air. That's insane.
Yeah.
Misses with the boot there. Captain Howdy turns him around, whips him to the neutral corner.
I have
Clammy with that
dust.
back elbow.
I have chip
How?
dust on the side of my mouth Every time I salivate and lick my lips, I get more. And then it's on my lips. This is like... It just gets worse as we go.
Chop down the tree indeed. Captain Howdy showboating a little bit here.
Maybe just focusing himself up. He's just got to get that murderous rage focused.
Yeah, and just laying that boot to the throat of Clammy Omega. Large McBig Huge.
Yes, I am eating the ghost pepper chips by Pocky, Grevin. Every 100 bits that is shared in the stream, I eat one chip. Or apparently if they're spent on feeding. Yeah, here, Frias.
Easily break his collarbone.
Yeah, here, Frias. Thank you for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army. Dream Elements, and there it goes. That'll catch up in a minute. I saw you on the activity feed.
It has been super slow all night.
It's been super slow
with
last
that
couple
elevated
days.
triangle choke. Skeletor just kind of watching it, but I guess
Well, he came out to help, but it looked like Captain Howdy waved him off.
Captain Howdy with a huge spear to the grown-ass man goes for the cover.
One, two.
I would
Grown
have
ass
been
man not
surprised.
worried.
I would have been surprised.
Was Clammy out on the outside this whole time?
Yeah, he was out.
I didn't even realize.
And a huge DDT from Captain Howdy there too. Oh,
Grevin,
God.
thank you so much for that Twitch prime.
So, Reddit welcome into the army.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.
Skeletor with the stomp. Oh my God.
Any singles wrestlers out there that are looking for a partner? We have North Gen Talent Wrestling looking for a buddy to team up with and join the tag division. Is your goal to win the tag team belts and have to face down the 7'4" monster? If so, that might be a thing. Uh-oh. Skeletor looks like he's about to be in a world of pain.
Skeletor going up, shattering a Gibraltar time.
Oh! Wow.
That could be it. We could see
One,
and still
two.
Captain
No,
Howdy
Captain Howdy
being
breaks
a
it
good teammate.
Poor Gibraltar. That poor rock.
Yeah,
He never did anything to it.
every time he's in the ring. It's horrible.
He shattered it hundreds of times.
And Skeletor busted open. Drives
Ooh.
grown-ass man down with a DDT. Are we even going to be able to tell if Skeletor's busted open?
I'm not even sure. Does Skeletor bleed?
And tossing him to the corner.
Ooh. Big splash. The strength.
Good God. He is the second strongest man in
Huge
Eternia. Good
Don't tell him
God
that.
Almighty. Luckily, I don't have to.
Oh.
Massive, just clotheslining him with that tree trunk of an arm.
That's like having a log fly into your face.
A flaming log
I don't think it would
from a
need to be
campfire.
flaming.
I'm just saying
It could
it's
be.
thematically appropriate.
It would be.
Skeletor back in the ring, but he gets a hot
Clammy.
tag.
Clammy with
Clammy just levels him.
Clammy showing why he is half of this tag team.
Lost his Skeletor to the outside.
Clammy the Giant Killer. One of the smallest
Clammy.
wrestlers in the UCW, but still a monster in
Gets
the
him with
ring.
the Snapdragon suplex.
Listen, Clammy and the grown-ass
Goes for
man's
cover.
one, two.
Two.
Clammy and the grown-ass
Kicks
man's
out.
history has been contentious. They started out with one of the hottest rivalries, and eventually just came to terms with one another after Clammy was able to defeat the grown-ass man in the ring. I think that their mutual
oh
respect.
my
Oh my God, Clammy just
Strangeland.
broken. Don't you say dirty things like that, Snowbear. Don't even put Clammy and Chomsky in the same sentence.
Yeah, that's not right.
That's not
Captain
right.
Howdy
Even
tagged in
bizarre.
Skeletor. Gam no longer just snoozing out of the ring, trying to get that hot tag. Skeletor
Gets
not
out of the
allowing
way.
it right now.
Uh-oh.
Skeletor into the
That's
Gam
not
and
a
Clem
good place.
corner.
Oh, no.
Tag.
We're
What
going
are
to
we
see
going to
it.
see here? It's coming.
Here we go. The battering ram.
Fantastic. Oh my God, that's the greatest. Goes to the cover. 1, 2.
Not
Captain
quite.
Howdy there to break it up. Fantastic. The only way to become Gam's friend is to defeat him in combat. Gam bringing him up.
And just dumping him over.
Thundering engine. Going for the cover.
Is this going to be the end for Skeletor?
2.
Not
Skeletor
kick
kicked
out.
out.
How is Skeletor still
Wow.
going? He's suffered the shattering of Gibraltar. He suffered the
engine.
battering ram and the sundering engine.
And now Skeletor with that huge series of chops. My God.
And go for that pin.
Goes the cover. 1.
Not even a 2 count.
Skeletor does need to tag, like, soon, or he's going to be hurting.
I mean, he probably already is hurting, really.
Yeah, Skeletor puts him in the corner. What are we going to... Nope, never mind. Gam.
Reverse,
Reversed
but,
it.
again.
Reversed by Skeletor. Reversed by Gam. Oh, my God. And Skeletor bored with this team. He gets the hot tag. Captain Howdy, who gets a flying clothesline out of nowhere.
Somehow taking the grown-ass man off his feet.
Captain Howdy going for that arm-locked Russian leg sweep there.
Oh, yeah, he'll try to take down that arm of the grown-ass man, avoid another shattering of Gibraltar.
Yeah, he's going to have to work hard. He's about to do it again, though.
Oh!
Ow. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
And looks like we have a
Now
choke
he's
slam
going-
coming on the grown-ass man. Is this going to work? Can Captain Howdy pull this off? My God.
How? How?
One arm picking up 640
One.
pounds. 1, 2.
He breaks
Clammy
it up.
just in
We
time.
almost had new champs. Skeletor tossing Clammy to the outside.
Clammy hanging on to the ring, though.
And those elbows from Captain Howdy. Now going for that huge splash into a bulldog. My God. Captain Howdy's
Ooh.
going up top. What are we going to see here?
I don't know. Oh, looks like Clammy's almost taking him down. But
Moonsault, but
knees
he's the
up.
knees. It's like landing on concrete.
he probably would have just had better chances with the barricade.
Oh my God. It's like being hit by a car. Spear! No, grown-ass man shifts it to a DDT.
Ooh.
Oh my
That
God.
punch across the face.
He's got to be dead.
And looks like you got it again.
He's about to be now. About to be
Shattering
shattered.
Gibraltar. Once again, is this going to be it?
Goes to the cover. Skeletor better get in there.
1,
2. Skeletor able to break it up.
Yeah, that extra
almost-
second
oh
that
my
little
goodness.
sound took to begin the count gave Skeletor the time he needed to break that pin up.
Gam's starting to look a little Skeletor just moonwalking. Oh my God. That's the sundering engine. My bad.
Yeah, that is the sundering engine.
Jesus. Goes to the cover.
1,
2. Skeletor
Not quite.
breaks it up once again.
Captain
Well,
Howdy's lucky to be alive at this point.
I don't think he's conscious. God. Especially after that clothesline.
Ooh.
He's got to just be going through the motions at this point. And a spine buster. Oh my God.
At this rate, Captain Howdy's not going to live to see the end of this.
Another double team attack from the second double back body drop to Captain Howdy.
1, 2, and he
Captain
kicks
Howdy kicks out.
Wow.
How is he still alive?
Where is this stamina coming from?
Captain Howdy with an arm drag. He needs to tag out. He's just taking a beating and a half.
I think he feels a bit better. He survived against the grown-ass man. You know, what is this going to take for Clammy?
The crossface.
But here comes Gam, but Clammy reverses that.
Now Clammy bringing him to the ropes.
What's he have planned here?
Oh my God, that huge clothesline. Goes for the cover.
One, two. Ooh, grown-ass man just missed the... Skeletor's on the outside of the ring. Captain Howdy might be in trouble here.
I don't think there's a mite about it. Captain Howdy's been in trouble, and a huge enziguri.
He has no option to make the tag at this point, and he's in the wrong corner.
Like a chicken, Captain Howdy can also survive for several minutes without it. Now Clammy in Captain Howdy's corner. Captain Howdy putting him up on the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Please clip this massacre. The count interruption MVP. You're absolutely right. Double knee.
If Captain Howdy and if Elder Skeletor can win this match, it's solely due to Skeletor's ability to.
Two. Grown-ass man breaks it up, but oh my God, it was
kicked out right at the last second there too.
Clammy misses the kick. Captain Howdy tosses him over onto the apron. Punch to the face. Oh, he's pulling him in for a hangman.
DDT. And Clammy's busted open.
Oh,
I mean, there's a reason these guys were the former champions.
Just crushing him. Unbelievable.
The viciousness of Captain Howdy just on display here.
Clammy with that German suplex out of nowhere.
Ooh, the taunt, let that hot take come in. Here comes Skeletor.
Misses the big... Clammy with a forearm to the back. And we have Captain Howdy on the outside now. Tosses him into the corner and then tosses him to his own corner, but Skeletor able to reverse that. Whipping Clammy to the Helter Skeletor corner. What are we about to see here? Throws him in the neutral corner. Get clammed.
Get clammed.
And just choking him with the foot. My God. Alley-oop.
It's true. Whenever you're like, I don't know what that move is, Dr. Benzino's like, oh, it's this move.
Say, God, the Dominator. Goes for the cover. One, two.
Here's the grown-ass man to break that up. Last second. Yeah, if you send the screenshots, we'll take care of it.
God damn it, Hershey.
Just also sent along with the screenshots the information that you want, like where they're from, height, weight, the names of your moves.
DDT.
Because we'll announce them out like this.
In the Beast. The grown-ass man.
Now the locker rooms are destroyed again.
Thanks, Hershey. Your
God
gross
damn it.
poutine and light beer. It was Molson, wasn't it? Shoulder claw. My God.
Easy, North Jam. We don't need to talk about it every 5 minutes. We got it out there. I'm gonna work on helping you.
Gam shocked, absolutely shocked. He was able to kick out. Huge headbutt.
Oh my God.
Break his neck.
And Skeletor's busted open again?
Yeah, like I thought that wasn't. We've already done this. And Sundering Engine.
The Sundering Engine. You know what I think it was earlier? I think Grown-ass Man got busted open, if I recall correctly. Running Turtle, what's going on? Two, three. That's it.
Captain Howdy can't get it done, just barely. Gam and Clam keep the belts. Pride and Prejudice will be going up against these monstrosities next week. At Soul Harvest. Such a good match. Fantastic match from start to finish. Well done. Both teams. Welcome to the Thunderdome, motherfuckers.
Cal Silva, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army. I appreciate you joining us.
Yes,
I hope you're enjoying the show.
Fantastic tag. It was a tag team clinic. Absolutely.
Absolutely was. I understand that. I've been busy as well running Turtle. It's alright. I know you'll make it when you can, and I appreciate it when you can make it here. And I'm glad you think of me. So
well, we'll see, Mercer Wallace.
Grown-ass man was busted open at some point. I think that was a reversal in the corner.
Maybe.
I think that was a reversal the first time we thought it busted him open. But Running Turtle, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're thinking about me, and I'm glad you came back when you had some time. So whenever you're around, I'll be here, bud.
So yeah, well, a good victory from Gam and Clam.
Yeah, that was
Skeletor is legit the king of breaking up pins. You're absolutely right.
Yeah,
it's just when it was his time to be pinned, his partner couldn't do the same for him.
That was one too many sundering engines to put the end there. So what's prediction is up? Who's going to bring this one home? Not Fatima versus Brietta for the Violent Vixen Championship.
The Violent Vixen Championship. It is a tables match.
Icelandic Banks.
What's
all
up?
Good, man? How's it going? Big Banks had a great showing at the beginning, man. It's fantastic. Yeah, Skeletor surprised everyone his ability to be a team player. Absolutely. Him and Captain Howdy.
When his teammates are on his level, he can do it. It's just
Absolutely.
that, you're going to tell me that Beastman is equal to Skeletor? Come on.
Is Beastman going to be the same partner as Captain Howdy?
No. Absolutely not. Exactly.
Not going to happen. But all
right.
Skeletor,
if Skeletor and Mumra teamed up, for example, I think that would be a tough one to beat.
I think so as well.
They're on the same level.
Like we've got a lot of this is very one-sided right now.
This match is a tables match for the Violent Vixen Championship. The only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 132 pounds, Not Fatima.
I think you're right, Versa Wallace. I think they're going to constantly be a threat in the tag division. No matter who holds the belts. Even if Pride and Prejudice takes the belts from Gam and Clam next week, they're going to be facing down a murderer and the Lord of Eternia.
Her Scooty Puff Jr. Don't worry, because her opponent is also from a few miles from the venue. So keep that in mind. This is a hometown match for a hometown crowd.
It is hometown match, hometown crowd. We've got this. Don't mock Scooty Puff Jr.
And her opponent, from Plainview, New York, weighing in at 176 pounds, she is the Violent Vixen Champion, Brietta.
Brietta, so far, completely unstoppable in title defenses.
Has never lost the title defense. Won the Violent Vixen title at Coronation and has not let it go since.
Longest running champion
in the UCW, period.
Yeah, period. At all. Also best record in the UCW, period.
However, with Gold Digger's low blow in that tag match, her winning streak is over. I think coming into this match, Not Fatima has more momentum than she's had going into a title match with Brietta, and Brietta has less.
Yeah, there's also a lot on the line for both of these women. Whoever wins this match is going to either claim or keep the title, and claim or keep the best record.
If not Fatima can win this, she has tied her record with Brietta. And she will go up to face Tamsin at Soul Harvest. Soul Harvest is going to be 14 matches, so...
Oh, cool. It's fantastic. Yep, if Rose. The match was too sexy.
No, it's too sexy. Don't do it.
It's too sexy. The match is too sexy. I know, we made it too many matches without a crash.
Perfect game is perfect.
Made it too many matches without a crash.
I don't even know what the match is going to be at Soul Harvest to keep it interesting, because I want the title matches at pay-per-views to be like cool stipulations. It's not Frozen just doing an 80s freeze frame.
Speaking of 80s freeze frames, I can't get my task manager to the front.
But I don't know what kind of stipulation I want to. Yeah, it seems like you're having a main event title match. Why did you Zawarudo? Exactly.
Come on, game.
But yeah, I don't know what kind of stipulation we want for the title match. I don't know what kind of stipulation we want for any of the title matches at Soul Harvest. I'm actually interested to see what we can come up with.
Yeah. I think we should start digging deep into the weirdness.
An I Quit match. That would be interesting. However, I don't think Brietta has a whole lot of submissions.
I can't get my task manager to appear over the. Well,
That's
in the
funny.
meantime.
Dream Raiders. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a little bit of that's my chest, but yeah, it's got a little bit of that going on.
All right. Well, on the plus side, it was the last match.
Yeah, I mean that part's nice, but I can't even get it to. All right, here we go.
I mean, yeah, Tiefling Doggo, we can do that. Although, I don't know if it would be to end the feud. It would really be more like beginning the feud. But yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that could be a thing if you want. All right, finally got to actually exit the game.
All right, well, that's a good start. You want Tamsin on top, all right. Tamsin seems like a switch to me, personally. I don't know, maybe that's...
This is the vibes you're getting.
Yeah, it's just what I'm getting. Obviously, not Fatima's a soft dom. Definitely a top. We've discussed this before.
All right, let's see here.
I'm pretty sure Tamsin is a brat. Going for the power bottoms kind of style, huh? All right.
There we go.
Excellent.
UCW has brought dishonor on its house and family.
No, 2K20 has brought dishonor on its house and family. It's different. Get it right, Garon.
You're not wrong. You are all sub to a dom.
I can't.
That is true.
I'll admit it.
Hey.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
It's funny how that works. One of these days. There, we start. Yeah, see here, you can't argue with it. I mean, it's not a wrong.
I mean, it's true. That's definitely the angry guy going, I guess.
I guess, yeah, it's 100% the anger guy, I guess.
All
right, cool. Back into the game again.
Alrighty, so, yes, let's do that.
Load.
I would also like to be in the game, so you're aware.
I can make that happen. All of these things can happen.
All of those memories.
All of these things and more.
All of those moments gone. Like tears.
Glory gold. We got a pretty. What's the spread like on the prediction?
I can't look at it right now. It looked like it was pretty close to 50-50 a minute ago.
Yeah, I mean, that wouldn't be surprising. It said you joined.
Not in? Okay. I'm hearing the you haven't joined sounds, but okay.
Are you
4.6. Yeah, I'm in. 4.6 to 4.1 for Brietta.
Okay.
On the plus side, we only need to do one match, so that's nice.
I do need to do two because I need to do the other title match. The titles move over. We just have to simulate it.
Okay, I got very confused for a minute.
Yeah, I just have to simulate that one, just so the titles move properly.
Did we? I don't know what I was about to say. Sorry.
I don't know. I want her to lose for the story.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Again with the
Raph can military press somebody over his head, and you can't. I mean, that's not true. You could probably military press, you know, like my daughter. She's little.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't military press children, like what?
What have you been playing other than this?
Running Turtle. I played Hades all week. Actually, we played Hades Monday through Thursday this week. We actually beat our first run last night. I don't know what we're gonna pick up next week. I have a couple of choices. I have some options. I've also been offered a gift key for a game from Mad Cat Games to do a charity stream on Tuesday for Feed America. So I think Tuesday is going to be a charity stream.
Nice.
So that's going to be cool. I'm either going to do their game that they offered me the key for, which would be a roguelike shooter with Twitch integration, so you guys can ruin my day.
What game?
I'm gonna play. It's called Bite the Bullet, I think it's called. I was gonna post it in Discord. It's a new game that Mad Cat came out with.
I'm intrigued.
It's interesting. It's like a
yes,
it's an interesting looking game. Yes,
I personally am a huge roguelike fan, so like
yeah. I was either gonna do that or Cooking Simulator because that just seemed fitting for a Feed America charity stream.
Yeah, Cooking Simulator. that also looks fucking great.
I watched some other people
looks like one of those QWOP like intentionally hard games for no reason, like Surgeon Simulator. So yeah.
I mean, it is. It just makes moving things around just like that much more painful.
Yeah, it's just overly difficult for no good reason other than to make it funny.
I was also looking at Godfall as a possible thing to do.
I've heard good things about that one too.
Yeah, it looked fun. I've also got an enormous backlog, really.
Yeah,
of like 100,000 games to play.
You and me both. I've got like you know, 1,100 games, and so far I've put 1,010 hours into Binding of Isaac. So like,
yeah, honestly, Wednesday night I was kind of hoping that some people like Jess or Sparta or Greed might be available to play some Vermintide with the Twitch integration on. You could too if you want. You're around Wednesday night? Hell yeah. I don't know, because I think Vermintide, they came out with a new expansion that added a new dwarf class that's got a minigun.
Sold.
So I was really all about that. So grown ass man made the pin, right, or Clammy?
I don't remember, but
That doesn't matter.
at the end of the day, it doesn't really make much of a difference. All right.
All right.
So let's get this.
Let's get this thing
off.
loaded.
Let's get main event going.
Yeah. Main event is going on. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Vermintide next Wednesday.
Huh?
So we'll do Vermintide next Wednesday. Since this will be before Thanksgiving.
Firelord's getting into it. Timing out Aggie.
You know it. Time out or 60 seconds. 69 seconds is the goal. Alright, scenes live, let's go, because we're going straight into the match.
No worries. Not Fatima, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, that's the idea.
Huge roundhouse that just levels Not Fatima. Now drop kick to the face.
Yeah, seriously. Like, that
put in
was
hard
long.
here. With a cutter, too.
Yeah, she's just like
Lord.
laying into Not Fatima. My god.
You can throw all the moves you want at her, but until you put her through that table, it don't mean anything.
I do have Blood Bowl too, Big J Coat. But I'm not sure that many people are interested in that. Well, the Blood Bowl 3 is coming out soon.
Oh, yeah. I think I like the concept of Blood Bowl more than I actually like the game itself.
The concept is hilarious.
Raking Brietta's face across the top of the rope.
Table, yep. In order to win the match, somebody's got to go through that table.
Well, any table, really.
Or yeah, any table. But that one is the easiest to access.
Not fun with a Hurricane Rana leading to just
Thank you for the 6
punches.
Centurions. You can use them now. Excellent.
If it's Vermintide for Thanksgiving, you have to play the guy with the pilgrim hat.
Well, we'll see what happens with 3, Jacob.
Slap, and oh man. Just choking her against
I played Skaven, Big J, so like I just basically either run past everything and win every game, or get crushed because there's like anything in my way, or there was a stiff wind.
Brietta already getting the table, trying to end this match quick. Not Fatima on her feet now. Huge fist right to the face. Good lord.
My god.
And another one. Not Fatima with a Russian leg sweep. Drops her to the mat. Now Not Fatima picking up the table.
Not orcs do kill things, indeed. She's trying to set it up where Brietta's laying down, and the AI is just too stupid to make that work.
Going for the corner. And that failed miserably. All right.
Good job, AI.
Brietta with a huge drop kick with Not Fatima back to her feet. Lands a right hand. Brietta with the back elbows.
Brietta hanging on there.
Look at a huge spine buster. Drives her down with a Michinoku driver. Now Brietta going for the table.
Another big.
And setting it up.
There we go.
Boom.
We've got the table in the ring now.
War Eagle ready to end this. I'm dragging her over to the table. Is this going to be over this quickly?
I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Brietta with an exploder suplex. That's it.
And there it is. It's over.
Brietta coming in hard and just absolutely dominating the match. Puts Not Fatima through the table.
Yeah. I have a feeling that is a 2K20 thing. Because whenever we see Not Fatima and Brietta in a match that crashes and then comes back, Brietta just blows through it.
And it's not just Not Fatima. Anytime that's happened, Brietta has just been like, "Yep, okay, I'm gonna walk over whoever this is now."
Yeah, I think the game places more weight on main event matches. So if a match is like a main event at the end of a card,
the less matches we set up,
the faster the card.
Yeah. But, oh man, that's ouch. Yeah, to do an additional blood sacrifice to Huitzilopochtli. Absolutely, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But Brietta manages to keep the Violent Vixen Championship. She'll be going up against Tamsin next week, and we are looking at a hell of a pay-per-view.
Yeah, we are.
Tamsin, Volter, and Brietta.
Yeah, but that's not how the game works. That's not how the game works, Versa. If their personalities actually came through in the game, that would make sense. But that's not how the game functions. It's just really aggravating. When you build up for a whole night for something like that, and then the game crashes, and then thinks it's an early match, so it just blows through it.
Yeah, it's obnoxious. But yeah, fantastic card, save for that, unfortunately. But Brietta managing to, just absolutely crush. Yeah, drop the squash match rate to 0.
All this is play mode stuff. That's the problem. It's like none of this should be.
There's nothing in universe mode?
No.
Is there universe mode options when you're like in universe mode?
No. Just drop it all the way.
Yeah.
See if it makes any difference later on.
Yeah.
But
we'll have Tamsin and Brietta. We'll have Gammon Clam and Pride and Prejudice. We'll have Weird Al and Bernard. All 3 titles on the line. And yeah. There were a lot of really good matches tonight. And
they were.
I don't think it's of the caliber of card we had last week, but it's pretty close. If we hadn't crashed and had that main event kind of be anticlimactic, it might have been able to be at the top of the list. But there were a lot of great matches.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree. It was a really good night overall, and it was fantastic. And then Soul Harvest next week is going to be great. And don't forget, everybody, don't forget, everyone, to make sure that you get into Discord and claim your wrestlers for season 2. Season 2 is going to start after July 1st. July 1st is going to be the last pay-per-view of season
January
1.
1st?
January 1st, yeah. January 1st,
yeah.
Sorry. January 1st is going to be the last one for season 1. After that, if you have not claimed your wrestler in the Discord, they will be taken off of the roster until such a time as you do claim or resubmit a wrestler. We've been saying this for a few weeks now, and I will continue reminding everyone every week until the end of the year. However, if you do want to retire your character, let us know that as well, and then let us know that you'll be replacing it. And then I think I'm going to do it the week before Christmas. I'm going to announce that we'll be taking, starting the week of Christmas, we'll be taking submissions to build characters. So we'll have at least 3 weeks to build characters for new submissions, and we'll replace them. We didn't see the Golden Goddess. So how good of a show was it really? Another thing that, yeah, that didn't happen because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so make sure you do that. And yeah, is there anything else that you wanted to remind everybody of, Dr. Benzina?
If you have character ideas for women wrestlers, please submit them. Otherwise, I have a list of female characters that I could put up in the Discord that people could adopt. And I will upload them and they will become yours. At the very least, I want 2 more so we can get a full 20 woman rumble.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because
And
I would
Bruins,
love
I
to
did
see
see your
that.
message. We'll get you built. And see where we can get you into the next match.
No. What was that?
I was saying that telling Bruins that I saw his message, and that
Yeah, Brietta may be retiring at the end of this season, but that doesn't mean she's off limits for somebody else to claim. So something to keep in mind.
also true.
Same with Lou.
No, you can message it to me directly, Bruins. I'll add it to our list of stuff.
Yep, we got a spreadsheet of just character creations to make. So
Yeah, so we can add it to that and then do that. But otherwise, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. It is always great to have everyone here.
And this was a late one tonight. I was surprised at how long this show ran.
Well, I mean, with the crashes,
I mean, there
late.
were a few crashes, but even with the crashes, like this was a long match. We had some really good long matches.
Yeah, and I will be.
I'm impressed.
All right, so let's find somebody to raid because it's already late. There's really not a whole lot going on. After this, I'm going to continue running that Stream Raiders for the last 11 minutes, and I will make sure to timely start it in the end. So please keep dropping the dudes, and we'll be doing stuff. Thanks, Dr. Benzina, for hanging out tonight.
You're welcome.
As always.
And I'm gonna go ahead and kick off the Discord. So thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you next week for Soul Harvest.
Yeah, have a fantastic night.
Good night.
Yeah, but thanks everybody for stopping in tonight. Thanks for all of the subscriptions, for the follows, for the bits. Thanks for making me eat almost a whole bag of these things and burning the shit out of my mouth. That's gonna be a regular thing now. On Fridays at least, because I want to, continue sticking to my diet for the most part. But yeah, so there's that happening. Who are we gonna raid tonight? Because my stream is getting choppy again. How do you have taste buds? Yeah, I'll add that to the charity stream as well. They are not keto. Yes, they're yes, there's a handful left in this bag. There's a handful left in this bag, and then I have 5 more bags available to me. So that's definitely gonna be a thing. And then let's drop in on a Vermintide streamer since everybody likes Vermintide, right? Let's hit up Kuretsu. She's a sometimes friend of the stream that hangs out. She's playing some Vermintide. We've rated her before when we were doing Vermintide. Thank you for that rip bitty VR Dragon NY. If you are still hanging out in the stream and haven't already, please follow the channel so you know when I go live, which is Monday through Friday. At about 7 p.m. How does raid channel affect stream raiders? It doesn't. I'll still stream raid. I just won't be able to see it in the end. You just won't be able to see how the battle goes. Otherwise, you'll just see a chest pop up in your thing. Otherwise, it's not going to do that. Bye, Agror. Thank you for stopping in. These are actually really delicious chips. They get really hot though towards the bottom of the bag with the more of those things. So it is super. They do get super hot. Yeah, it doesn't like stop running. It's still there. It's still its own game and its own servers. So that's gonna handle that. But thanks everybody for stopping by. I'm not sure what we're gonna be playing next week. For those people who came in tonight and are just joining, I am a variety streamer Monday through Thursday, and so I do play other games other than WWE 2K20. Fridays is our interactive wrestling night, which you can join by hitting UCW at !UCW and joining the stream. So enjoy Kuretsu, hang out, love you guys, have a very good night. Time's running out. I'm getting a countdown. Bye.